drunk.
What are you drinking right now, Scott?
Well,
Oh man.
a little bit of Diet Coke, a lot of bit of Southern Comfort.
Nice.
80 proof.
All right. Well, are we ready for the recap, Mr. Stream Master?
I think so. I think it's live. I have to refresh because Chrome is being stupid.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
I think we started with, yeah, Crow says it's working. Thanks, Crow.
Hey. All right. Last week, we continued our dungeon crawl in Waybacker Cave. We left the room that we were short resting in with Gundren and his brother Nendro, and we made our way through like a little chasm with like a stream going through it, and everyone was being all like super dramatic, leaping over the stream, and Ernest just kind of stepped over it. And then we found like, what was it, a giant foundry type thing when we went down this hallway.
Yep.
And on the other side of that was like a huge rock, but we didn't go to the other side of that. We went down a flight of stairs and into a room. Well, Theo and Sycamore started to go down a flight of stairs and into a room, and we were going all quiet and trying not to disturb anything. And then Mr. Cleric and Mr. Paladin, the heavy armored duo, just come like waltzing into the middle of the room, waking up all of the zombies.
The only way to do it.
They were ghouls.
And,
They were ghouls,
If
yeah.
they were zombies, that fight would have been over in a second. I'd have been all like, boom! And they'd all died.
Woke up all the ghouls. And
one of
we
them is
fought off-
Officer McNasty.
Yes, Officer McNasty,
The handsomest ghoul.
the most handsome, and Gay Phillip and MC Juicy Juice, the whole crew was there.
Yeah, they were a former boy band, but
Oh shit!
Officer
Yeah.
McNasty was the lead guitarist, obviously.
It's a
Gay
boy
Phillip
band.
was-
There's no instruments in a boy band. Get out of here.
Yeah, it's all lip syncing and
What?
dance.
You ever seen NSYNC? None of those guys know how to play an instrument.
That's fair. Anyways, we fought off some of them. Most of them, Ernest used Turn Undead on, and they all fled. And yeah, after that encounter, we went down another hallway that led to the other side of the foundry where the big rock was. And like a few of the zombies had fled down that corridor, and when we went to check it out, they had been like squashed completely flat. And so Sycamore went to go and kind of sniff at him and check him out and see what was going on, and then Theo just kind of waltzed in there. There was a lot of waltzing in last session.
We like to dance. We're a dance-heavy party.
Yes.
I can do all
And-
kinds of dances. It's canon.
Like the dance.
We left off on a maniacal chuckle from Omega, and we're gonna find out what's happening to Theo now that she has presumably like woken the Balrog or some shit like that.
The dragon that's not there.
Fly, you fools!
I mean, I was going into the room to investigate, like, why these things died.
It's a
Well,
trap.
It could be a
Yeah,
trap.
I'd like
I
about
always
screaming
believe
at you right now.
everything's a trap. That's why I'm still alive.
Damn it.
It's the only Princess Bride reference tonight, I promise.
No, keep them coming.
I take Princess Bride references over goats any day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same. I just want to be Andre the Giant.
Yeah.
He's thrown so many people out of windows. That was like his go-to when someone made him angry. He'd just throw you out a window. Doesn't matter what floor of the building you're on. He just throw you out a window.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, Andre the Giant's dope. I imagine he did it one-handed too, just to add insult to injury. Like, check this out. Whoosh.
I
By
mean,
the-
I would
by
if
the
I was
throat.
him.
Yeah, probably was by the throat. He was a
Give him
pain
the
in
old
state.
Gabby treatment.
Yeah.
So yeah, did Theo die?
No, but
Do we watch Theo get crushed to death?
Please.
See,
You sound a little too enthused.
Please,
I'd
Dad.
like to know where everybody is before I describe what exactly is
Are you
happening.
about to get Indiana
Right
Jones?
here.
Because I didn't touch a golden statue.
I'm right at the end of the hallway, just behind her.
I am the golden statue.
Or should I say, a good 5 feet behind her?
Oh, is,
One square back.
are you at the start, Caltonius?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Ernest still at the bottom of the stairs?
Yeah, I'm probably right next to Caltonius.
Oh, right next to you, or
I mean, close to him.
I mean, you gotta make a nice little line.
Why not?
Everyone explodes!
Did
No.
we kill Bill Belichick? Or he died, we found him.
He died. Yep.
Well, that's good.
All of these.
Screw you, Bill Belichick. Cheap bastard.
Rick
All of them are
Gasly,
dead.
Paul Blurt.
They're mostly just puddles now.
Well, that's about what Bill Belichick deserves. So, I'm on board.
So as you crossed the threshold into the foundry room again, that large rock starts to groan and rumble, and it stands up. It's about
Oh, shit.
oh,
10 feet tall.
Is it a fucking Earth Elemental? God damn it.
Sounds more like a stone golem,
Um,
maybe. I don't
How?
not quite a
Uh,
golem, but
I'm a sexy widow baby.
I'm gonna alternate between Dwarvish and Gnomish and say, hello there, hail and well met.
all you hear is this deep rumbling, and
I'm gonna growl back at her.
I'm gonna back up. Can I do that? Back up.
yeah, how far are you gonna back up? Yeah, he's kind of like lifts a very rocky, stony hand and points at you, Theo. At Theo.
Oh yeah, I back up like 10 feet. Yeah.
You'll be glad to know that we've destroyed all those pesky
Yeah.
zombies.
Behind Sigmar.
Sycamore is gonna place himself between them and growl at it. Can saber-tooth tigers growl, or do I just like roar quietly? Regardless,
I think you
I
can
mean-
growl. I mean,
I make angry defensive noises.
I don't think you can purr. I think you can growl though.
Hola, senor. Me llamo es El Baño.
Is that gnomish?
It's just Spanish.
Oh god.
Pretty sure I just said my name is the bathroom, but
Hello, sir.
I am Trash Lord. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, you just. You know, as Theo backs up, the very large rock lowers his hand and rumbles at you guys some more.
oh, don't cross the line. Cross the line's a bad thing.
Are you
Uh,
nice?
He must be some sort of a guardian of this room. Can I roll like a history check and see if I know anything about anything?
Sure.
Anything?
If I know
General?
anything about anything,
Do I know anything about anything at all?
tell me.
History? Okay.
Recap my entire life's worth of education.
But only in like a few minutes. I don't got all today. Let me find my. Okay, I don't know anything. That'd be a 10.
I just don't think Theo would know anything about this stuff. People, yeah, rock things, no.
So that's terrible.
Do I know what it is? Or can I try to find out what it is?
Yeah, you can definitely try.
Can I use perception?
Yeah, go ahead, use perception.
Okay. I didn't expect that.
So this is a
where's my
room
good
we've
one?
never been in before, correct?
No, you skirted around the other side.
10.
God.
I rolled a 3. Sorry.
You look at it, for the most part, you're pretty damn sure that it's some kind of earth elemental.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's a big
Alright.
rock.
So we need to get through. So that's
Do
where
I-
the
Looks like we're gonna have to get killing.
no. Maybe we don't have to kill it.
Do I know what
don't even know if
languages
it's
it would
evil.
speak?
Who cares if it's evil?
Yeah, can you
If it
can you
does,
try
kill
to?
it.
What?
Well, assuming that it's an earth elemental, it probably speaks Terran of some kind.
Does that include giant?
Don't
No.
think so.
Terran
Terran
is
has
its.
its own unique language.
Yeah, it's like primordial. Let's see.
If we could
That even
convince
is-
it, if we could convince it that we're going after the bad guy, maybe let us through.
Well, we don't even. Would it even know like that there's a specific bad guy? I think it's just trying to protect the room it's in. I mean, meow.
Maybe it's
Um,
not trying to protect the room.
That's fair.
Maybe it's like, maybe this is just its new home, and it's all like, hey, what's up? My house, get out of here.
Name's Hugo. How's it going?
New phone, who dis?
Hmm.
Well, if we want to wait around until I get to 10th level.
Yeah, we're just gonna sit here and wait for you to level up. Go kill some rats. Hurry up.
How do you kill a rock if that's our only option?
Pretty sure.
I feel like
With-
it's not our only option.
With a lot of shatters.
What if it takes
Is there. Well, we can just go the
Diplomacy.
other way, right?
Wait. Wait.
We don't necessarily have to go through. We can go around.
what?
Cal, your sword was made here. Maybe if you show it your sword, it'll chill out. 'Cause what
Is that a
that was?
euphemism?
Oh shit.
No, not that sword. The other sword. Cause didn't we figure that out? The sword was made here.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
like special or some shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Here, move out of the way, Sycamore. I go up
Careful.
to it. We're gonna not cross the red line, and I'm going to lift up my sword, sort of rub it, dust it off,
Meow.
showing
Hopefully
it to
not
the,
in a threatening way.
yeah, downwards, not upwards.
It doesn't seem to acknowledge you.
I
Maybe cross
am
the line.
okay. I crossed the line.
You can always step back over it. It worked for Theo.
Because you're mine.
I am a denizen of this area and would like safe passage for my friends and I.
As you finish speaking, his right hand comes up and just like misses you. And there's lots of more, like the sound of grinding rocks, just grinding against each other, and it is like staring you down with these really dark void-like sockets for eyes.
Okay, so that was not a good idea, and I apologize for that.
I mean,
I look at the map
some-
again. Is there?
This is the big area that says dangerous.
Right. But the other passages we were trying, that goes back the way we came, so go around the other way. get back into that cavern with the water.
Is there any way I could roll another history check on Earth Elementals? Now that we're sure that's what that is. Or
Yeah.
at least relatively sure.
Go for it.
I'd use a better attack. That last one. Not good. Hey. 25.
25.
Much better.
Real good at history.
Good.
Yeah, now that Sycamore has gone, hey, I think that's an Earth Elemental. Kind of go back through all that clerical paperwork that you did as a youngin' working. You remember hearing stories of wizards using a type of rock elemental called Galeb Dur to guard towers, and druids occasionally use them to guard rock circles. And yeah, the druid should have known, but
Does that mean they speak Druidic?
well, you can try.
Weren't
Well,
the
I'm a
people that
cat.
worked here like wizards and shit?
Yep.
I feel like it wouldn't be a druidic one. It only knows.
I'm gonna come out of my cat form. This doesn't seem like a brute strength kind of deal.
Also, I don't think a tiger has much brute strength against a big pile of rocks, but I mean, I could be wrong.
You don't know me. You don't know my life. That's a big sycamore.
Well,
You may just have to go around.
maybe it speaks Elvish.
I'm gonna say hello in Druidic.
Are you staying where you are?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just slightly turns its head towards you.
I'm gonna very slowly, with my hands up, step into the room and be like, "How's it going? My name's Sycamore.
As
I'm
you
just
do,
coming to check up on
a
you, see
hand
how you're
comes
doing."
swinging in
Oh,
front of
okay.
you.
Okay, it's okay. I'm just trying to see how you're doing, bud. You know?
This is stupid. It's not working. Let's go around.
Damn. You heard the lady.
Well,
I know
that's
it was
sad.
worth a
I wanted
try.
to talk to you.
Yeah. What if it's being?
I thought
What if it was put there by?
It would have such a funny voice.
Does
But
anybody
it's just-
know any sort of languages spell?
No.
Any kind?
Clerics have
Yeah.
comprehend language, right?
No. Clerics
No?
do not have comprehend languages.
Well,
At all.
Are any of my cool druid abilities helpful
I
here?
remember.
Nope, I can turn into animals. That's it. Okay.
3E clerics have them.
Well, we're not playing 3E there, Pete.
Can we just like switch editions for this encounter?
Yeah.
No.
I could zone of truth it, but I don't think that's gonna do any good.
What are you?
Please
Alright.
don't crush us.
Well, that's a shame. I'm gonna say see you later to the Earth Elemental in Druidic and in Elvish. And I'm gonna wave goodbye. And oh, I'm not Thok. Get out of here. And then I'm gonna come over here to see where Thea wanted to go next. Am I standing in fire? I think I'm standing in fire. I'm
Well,
gonna come
they were
Well, it's a-
braziers, but not lit.
Unlit brazier, yeah.
We can all see well enough, so we didn't bother.
Well, it's interesting you should say that. I could light one of those braziers and see what happens.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it'll turn the Earth Elemental into a beetle, and then we can eat it.
Why would we eat it?
You're
Because
not eating.
beetles are delicious.
You're not eating any more beetles.
Actually, does anyone have prestidigitation?
I have poison spray.
That's why would you even suggest? That's not even close.
They
What
both
I
start
asked
with
for.
P.
I could use
No.
Mage Hand to light them.
for. Does it create
Flint
fire?
Tinder.
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame and throw a ball of fire into the brazier.
Don't you have sacred flame?
Brazier?
Brazier.
It's a
brazier. Brazier.
Theo is lit on fire.
Yeah.
Damn
We're
it.
just gonna roll that back like 30 seconds.
Theo got a hot titty. Just
Sorry.
one.
Do you not have sacred flame?
Well then.
I do, but does that light things on fire?
My ball of fire does.
It's a flame. I don't know.
I could cast Flaming Sphere.
I mean, that would
I guess
technically
it would be.
light it.
I guess it would be up to the DM if Sacred Flame lit things on fire. I mean, it does have flame in the name, but flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you hit. I think it's a creature thing.
Yep.
And I have thaumaturgy.
A target of your choice.
I will walk over to the brazier and gently set the produced flame fire.
Brazier that's in the room with the giant rock monster?
Oh, is that what the one you were wanting to do the thing
I
with?
thought so.
I thought that we were going right here, right where I was standing earlier,
Oh.
Communication.
with the where the red thing is.
Okay. Well, we can go over there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and light it with my fire hands.
I would like to point out you all have a explorer's pack, correct?
Oh,
I'm
very
assuming-
Works.
Well, that's a good question. Do I
Because-
have one of those?
You should have a tinder and flint in the explorer's pack.
Yeah, I was trying to say I have that stuff. I could light it with Mage Hand too.
Yeah, but
If you want to use
flame
magic,
hands. Of course I want to use magic.
I mean, I don't use magic too, just Magic Hand.
Flame
Sure.
hands.
For some reason, I thought the braziers were in the room with the.
Oh, we're talking about the three that were like
Hang on.
in the mess hall.
Maybe it'll.
Yeah. I don't think those are
Um,
gonna have any effect on the Galabdur.
I'm gonna light both of them and see if anything happens.
The
We can
third
now
one.
see better. Yay!
Yeah, there is a pool of light around each of them. There's not a lot of. These look like they were using coal to be lit.
Mm.
Just isn't a lot of it left.
I'll go light the third one.
You can see the far end of the corridor or the room.
Damn.
It is a bloody mess over there, by the way,
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
and fresh blood from the look of it.
Gross.
Several
Yummy.
gnawed-on
That didn't
hobgoblins.
Did you say that you wanted to loop around again, Theo, and go this way?
Yes. I would.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
I
looking
mean-
at the map, and there might be another way.
Okay.
There is, if I made it there, a third option, and you can go back south and around. Also,
Oh, right, this way. I fear that when we get over here, though, he's gonna start getting punchy.
I think that's isn't that like a lower tunnel though?
Yeah.
Right, but
Just
he can,
like
he can probably move.
Well, I mean, he's a big pile of rocks. What could possibly go wrong?
I mean, rocks fall, everybody dies has never been more real than right now.
so you're gonna try climbing through the channel and past him.
Well, that's what we were discussing. I don't know if that's what we're gonna do.
Oh, are you talking about like this,
Skeleton.
I mean, you make
like
it
by the
sound good.
device? It's pretty close to that thing. It's like right centered on like an intersection almost.
That's like the Oh, I see what happened here. That was like water or something, and it ran a water wheel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a channel.
I get it. Maybe
What
we
if-
could be super sneaky, stealthy, sneakies.
Some of us can.
Well, some of us could go and hide and do the thing with the thing and see if it's good over there.
What if I use tidal wave to like push him back into the channel, and then he'll roll down this way, and then we don't have to deal with him?
I mean, he's rock, so I feel like that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But you
Might
could
be
try
able
it.
to.
Spell slots are precious, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only have 1/3 level spell slot left, so
Great.
it's probably not a great idea.
Unless we could
If-
lure it
if it were-
away from there.
I feel like it's guarding the area, so it's not gonna leave the area it's guarding.
Yeah, probably not.
I posted a slightly better map, or a whole map, I should say,
Okay.
in tabletop.
No voids?
Okay, so we're right here.
Oh my, that is a pretty good map.
And then...
I'd expect so. I mean, Wizards of the Coast spent probably thousands of dollars on developing it.
Fair point.
So... Yeah.
Whole bunch of that map strategically covered up too.
Because we haven't been there. Kind of wish I had like the
Laser
drawing
eyes?
of the map that I actually have in the game right now. Or is that all that is like on the map? So I know we're in the area that was circled danger now, right?
Yep. Number 8 was also the other one that was circled dangerous. And
Was number 9 circle dangerous? Because I feel like
about-
number 9 was pretty dangerous.
yeah, that was also marked dangerous. So
Isn't there an area marked with like question marks and forge?
that would be where the yellow notepad is.
Ah, well, that's fair. Okay.
It seems like if we don't want to go through the super dangerous area, then our best bet is following the path at 17.
Yeah, that's what I was first suggesting to do is we
Yeah, I think that's
go
probably the
out
best
and
course of
around.
action.
Yeah. We decided to go through like the tunnel that looked more like man-made first, whereas
Yeah.
the other one looked more natural.
So we could go through 11 and then up to 18.
11. I was thinking just go up through 12, but like around the other way
The way that we
and
came.
down the channel again.
Skirt around
Yeah.
the edges like you did before.
Yeah, on the other
I mean, I
side of the forge,
suppose-
and go down this way, and then loop around, and like this.
If you do want to avoid that room, I guess we could go through 11.
Was 11 circled as dangerous? Have we been in 11 yet?
You have been in 11. It is the one with the dead gnome bodies and that really
Oh.
big rock.
Oh, there's a rock blocking it.
We could
Oh,
try
the
to.
other door.
We could just try going up 17.
That's what we're trying. That's what
Yeah.
we're doing. Scott was suggesting another way to get there, but we can't really go that
Right.
way because there's a big rock block.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So we're
not
gonna have
in
to
the...
go up a skirt around 12 like we did on the way here, and then go back through and up and through 17.
Yeah, we might be okay because we went that way before, and you know there's that big machine that's probably blocking the rock thing. So if we
Yeah.
hurry up, We might be
MC
okay.
Juicy Juice might be there and looking for trouble, but you know we can take one cool.
yeah, it
Probably.
would just
We'll club him to death.
yeah, fuck that guy.
I'll let the holy people go first in case there are zombies.
That's a
Alright.
good point.
Man, I wish there were zombies.
Pardon
Yeah,
me, ghouls.
ghouls.
Seriously,
the-
though. I was hoping they were going to be zombies, because that was going to be cool.
It was still pretty cool though. Scaring most of them away. That was nice.
All right.
Pretty handy feature.
Is
Okay.
Mr. Juicy Juice or MC Juicy Juice up here?
Yes, but he also has been splattered.
Oh, okay.
Aw, fuck.
Oh, we
What?
should hurry up and get the hell out of here.
Stick nasty. I'm running.
And as you approach,
Okay.
Now you know the real reason I wanted you to go first.
So we've been through here before, and yet now this thing is all angry?
Yeah, it almost feels like it just.
so
It's
Juicy
thinking.
Juice's body is closer to
He's woke up.
the billows and
Damn it,
smashed.
Man, I wanted to use those forges.
Oh,
And by man, I mean the the rock thingy. The stone man.
Hey, you.
Okay, well, let's yeet ourselves out of this place.
Yee.
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 Clip.
And I will point out, the last time you were through here, you were stealthing through.
Okay.
What would happen if I were to meld into stone into the earth elemental?
Control it.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're welcome to try.
Does
sounds-
it become my new Gundam suit or Gundam suit?
Stone Iron Man.
Fucking, I'm so down.
Stone Man.
Day man.
Hey now.
No, that's an Always Sunny reference.
Fighter of the night man.
Not
Yeah.
even remotely close to,
Oh, I know.
Hillary Duff's show.
I-
The name of which I can't remember.
Lizzie McGuire.
That's
There we
so
go.
Raven.
I love her. Yes.
You
Sycamore?
guys going through the room?
I think we're just fucking hightailing it.
Yeah, let's just run, right?
Yeah. I could potentially
Retreat.
dash 3 times, so.
Is there a sycamore-sized window anywhere?
We're in
no-
a cave,
no-
there's
no
no
windows. There's a stalagmite hanging from the ceiling that is roughly sycamore sized.
I'm just gonna book it.
Alright.
35-foot movement speed, bitches.
How fast can a rock monster be?
Yeah, honestly, we just immediate stones
I'm
falling.
fucking dashing. That's 70 feet. Where was I?
Yeah, that was like a bajillion.
50, 60, 70. Oh, I was in the right place. Nice.
As you run through, the giant lump of rock again shifts and turns towards you. And everybody roll for initiative.
God
What?
damn it.
Great.
Stupid druid man.
Well, I thought that we were all running.
I was going to.
For serious? kind of
Wow.
stuff.
It's really bad.
Yeah, same.
In hindsight, I probably should have waited to see if you guys were all coming with. I got a 14.
We're just waiting to see how you get through.
Sick.
It was one of those, I'll go when you go, but then only one person goes.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I thought we were doing it one at a time. I mean, I would have
Wait,
been.
why do we all have to roll initiative if he's the only one over there?
In case you guys want to help me.
I mean,
Just in
that's a
case.
big in
Just in case, yeah.
Okay.
We'll yell at you. Like, yeah, you get him. You get the rock
Just so
monster."
you know when it's your turn to run.
Well,
Yeah,
what
rock
did,
Quick,
did
the rock
Rocky
monster's
get?
distracted.
Rock
I'll
got
go over
8.
Damn, even the rock beat me. It's terrible.
there. Wow.
I rolled a
Shouldn't you be,
2.
like super dexterous?
I am, but I rolled a 2.
Is that a maybe?
So
Okay.
All right then.
Robot noise.
Beep, bop, boop.
It's
Put it right in
Throckmorton.
her brazier.
are you
Alright.
lighting
That's
Theo on
expensive.
fire again?
Alright, bras are expensive. You gotta buy me a new one then.
Okay. I will happily stare you in the eye and burn your favorite bra for the low price of buying you a new one.
Wow.
Anyways, shit. How do I fight a rock?
You
Um,
run away.
I don't think any of us are really equipped to fight a rock.
Yeah,
I'm
I
running
don't-
away. Get the hell out of
yeah, I
there.
don't think we're fighting. Yeah, I'm just gonna run.
You're the Earth guy.
Maybe.
And I'm gonna
maybe
dash.
Maybe Cal.
70.
Because you have a magical weapon, I would imagine that that thing is probably not like.
So yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah, here, just let me fight it by myself real quick.
No, just try. No, let's not fight it. Let's just try to avoid it.
we were like,
Dodge!
debating whether or not we should run, and then you guys looked and Sigmund was just not there.
Ernest,
140 feet away.
Ernest is gonna. That's a good question because Ernest, he's not much of a runner. Really.
I
all
thought we
that-
were in agreement here.
it's all that heavy armor. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I only got like 30 feet of movement speed.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, but I only got like a
Humans.
dexterity of 8. So.
Well, I mean, you can
no.
get out of there. That's 60 feet if you dash.
Right.
Okay, but what's gonna hit you?
That would put me here.
But he's like got tons of armor. He's kind of hard to hit anyway.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just take it. Take it like a man.
Okay.
Yeah, damn.
Wow.
Get fucked.
Getting told by the lady. Alright. I guess I will run to there and hope that I don't get hit, because I can't do nothing about it. I guess I'll hold my shield out, since, you know, falling rocks.
Seems smart.
Yeah. Plus I
Yeah.
need that extra armor.
Throckmorton.
Throckmorton is going to kind of jump down with a very loud crash
Oh fuck.
Oh.
into the channel.
Good luck, Scott.
He only
Well-
gets to be about there.
Right. Where your guys' distraction? Go save everybody. Kill the guy. We'll loop around.
Brother, don't try to hit it with a sword, please.
Hit it from the
It's
back.
gonna rock.
Hit it from the back.
Hell yeah. You know what? I'm going around.
No.
Just jump on its head and poke it in the eye with your sword.
Does it have eyes?
Probably.
Stick your wand up its nose. Wait.
No. He doesn't have a wand.
It doesn't have a nose.
It's still Throckmorton's turn, right?
That's
That
why
is
he's
his
so
turn.
angry. He
Oh.
doesn't have a sense of smell.
Okay.
Try to get as far away as you can.
Wait, its whole turn was moving?
Yep.
It has to burn an action to move?
No. It doesn't
Oh.
have a ranged attack.
Oh. Okay. I figured it would like throw a rock or something.
Don't stop.
I mean, it could probably throw a rock. That's only like an improvised weapon.
Don't give him any ideas.
It would still have whatever proficiency it had, though, so it's probably gonna.
Okay. Well,
Doesn't
I'm
want
gonna.
to throw the rock. That's unsportsmanlike.
Are these are 10 feet, right?
Yes.
Okay. I guess I'm just gonna move as far as possible. get there.
So no one's taking the opportunity to go the way you wanted to?
And then I'm gonna action or dash.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Well, thankfully I can get a little bit farther, so.
We don't need to run fast, just faster than whoever's behind us.
I use my movement and then my action to dash and then my bonus action to dash again. And that's my turn. I don't have a shield, so I don't have it up. I take off my bra that's like smoking, and that's my shield.
It was Sycamore's plan all along.
You probably do it that way though, where like it's still under your shirt, right?
It's probably quite the feat to do that while I have armor and stuff on.
Ernest subtly slips
I mean, it's
Sycamore
leather.
like 5 gold.
Wow.
I've already seen her naked.
I mean, that's not surprising.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean,
I was gonna
everyone
say-
has.
A dex check if you're gonna try to take off your bra.
Okay.
Better expose yourself to the whole party. That
No.
poor rock elemental, you're gonna ruin his innocence.
Honestly, that
point.
thing is not that innocent. No, I'm not gonna take my bra off.
Alright, you take 5 points of fire damage.
Well, can I dodge that?
Are you staring at your chest the whole time?
Uncanny dodge your titties.
No, I'm good.
Nope. Sycamore's turn.
I'm gonna, like, as I'm turning around to climb down, I'm gonna make sure that everyone's following me and I see Theo, so that's good. And I'm gonna keep running. And I'm going to, D10. Can I just, like, skirt around here? Is there enough of a lip at this side of the water?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, 20, 30. I'm gonna dash again. 40, 50, 67, or 60, 70. I'm just gonna get into this little tunnel and wait for everybody. And then I'll pass turn first.
Okay.
It is surprisingly easy to cover, like, long distances in combat. I didn't even think about that.
says the elf druid.
Yeah, you also have like 10 feet more movement than we do.
Only... Well, yeah.
My turn.
Okay.
I only have 5 feet more movement, but when you dash, it adds up to a total of 10 extra feet.
Oh,
Is that all?
It's only one more square.
oh boy.
The giant rock pulls himself around the water wheel. As he gets to the top, he's gonna kind of tuck himself into a ball, and he's going to roll at Caltonius.
Ouch.
I'm
Oops.
so
Oh, shit,
pleased.
that's Throckmorton. Hello.
Hello, darkness, my old
Oh,
friend.
fuck. I take out a cigarette.
Flips the double bird and just gets smushed.
This is curtains.
$20 feet, yeah.
This isn't looking good for you, bud.
It's a cute little bally monster.
It's a boulder.
It's This isn't just a rock, it's a boulder.
It's the biggest roly-poly.
But I mean, if it's got like Thok's face, then it's like so ugly, it's cute, you know?
No, it's just ugly.
An 11 doesn't hit though.
Is
No.
it?
I didn't build Thok to be pretty.
I didn't say he was pretty, I said he was cute.
Is he?
I didn't build Thok to be cute. You're just weird.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's
Alright.
fair. That's fair. I'll take that.
Two.
So as the ball
Plus-
rolls at you,
Thanks.
it rides that lip of the canal and it falls in and just gets stuck as it kind of
Oh!
like inches away from Cal's nose.
I is that its turn?
That is its turn.
Okay, I pat it and say, "Good try. That was a good try."
Yeah, taunt the rolling boulder that smushed Ghoul.
No, it's not a taunt. Can I roll sincere? It's not a taunt. I'm sincerely saying that.
Can I roll
was
for
Really?
sincerity?
Roll the patronize.
When you're a smartass so often that you have to roll for sincerity.
It's fully sincere.
Charisma check with disadvantage.
Oh,
With disadvantage. All right.
Doesn't speak your language.
Does it?
Charisma
It doesn't-
check.
To be
That's
fair, I
wrong.
don't think we tried to talk to it in common.
I did a 13. It's a 13. It's a gentle pat and low rub.
You hear what sounds like an avalanche, and it is angry.
Well, I'm running.
If rocks were like in a beehive, and you kicked the beehive, that's kind of what it would sound like.
Well,
Cal, no power.
oh. Gidget would love a boulder full of bees.
that's my turn.
Is Kitcha gonna go around taking beehives and chucking them at people now?
Maybe. Talk to Scott about another custom spell.
Beehive rugby.
Bee grenades. Well, I'm
Holy
gonna
hand
get the
grenade of
hell out.
Antioch.
Yeah, we need to come out here. Alright, I'm gonna get the hell out of here and yeah. Is it stuck like is it wedged where it can't move? Or
No, it's
am I
like
just gonna
a
assume
marble
that
that's fell into a track and
oh.
just caught on the lip.
So it could get free and end up
Oh,
rolling
yeah.
down the rest. Okay. Well,
Keep moving.
yeah, I'm gonna yell at them. Get out of the fucking way.
Nah.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh, what do we do? We swim, swim, swim.
Alright. I climb up, get up to here. Hoping for the best. Oh
Yo,
boy.
what the fuck was that?
It's coming.
They're coming.
Yeah,
it's
so
my turn.
Sycamore's turn.
I'm waiting for the rest of the party.
Yeah,
I
it's
will-
just going deeper.
Can I hold my action to dash and just like immediately move my movement speed?
Sure. What are you waiting for?
If a rock monster starts coming up the tunnel somehow, I'm gonna run.
Yeah, your action is held. You're
And now
in that
something else.
starting
the tunnel.
position.
Yeah, and then I'll pass it to Ernest.
Turn.
A frantic Ernest climbs the rope. There.
Audi 5000.
Comes Throckmorton again.
Yeah. You guys don't hear, but you hear the sound of shifting rock, and then, like, the whole cavern just echoes with a thunderous crack of rock on rock as it, like, just punches the wall. Little bits of dust and tiny rocks fall from the ceiling.
Well,
I'm sorry, Throckmorton.
maybe we should get the fuck out of here.
It sounds upset.
Oh yeah, it's upset. Did you not see it try to kill us? To
Well.
be fair, I don't think I saw it try to kill us. I was around the corner before it moved.
But we know it squishes stuff. We see
I-
what it can do.
I heard it.
Yeah.
And it's spoopy scary.
Wow.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Okay.
Spooky, scary.
Oh, whose turn is it?
I think it's
Well, you're no longer in combat.
excellent.
Yeah.
So, this tunnel we're in, I assume it's dark and
Yep, it is dark, and as you stand there, there is a thunderous wave that just, like, rips through you, coming from down the hallway. Like, forcible wind, almost. Not enough to blow you over, but definitely takes you off guard.
He's a big unhappy baby.
I don't think that was him.
I hiss at the sound and then I remember that I'm not a snake. I stop.
Or a tiger.
Or a tiger.
Fair enough.
Uh,
It sounds much less impressive than
Yeah.
an elf.
There's an elf with a fro going, "Tss."
Just shakes his
so
head.
who wants to go first?
Ernest does. Ernest does.
okay. Just
Gonna peek around there.
careful.
okay, Ernest.
I'll stick close to Ernest.
I'm in the back in case something tries to come around here.
Yeah, like the goddamn rock monster.
Throckmorton coming for us.
Yeah, after the noise that Throckmorton just made, I have a feeling anything close to here will know that we're coming. So I doubt sneaking is really priority right now. Unless I'm mistaken and you guys want to sneak.
I'm just peeking around the corner.
Okay.
But I was curious.
Peek around the corner. Ooh, it's
That's the
water.
Yep. As you enter, there is that very moist breeze, like you are standing on, like, a lake shore. Almost. You didn't notice any of the other parts of the cave with this, like there's wind moving in and out of here. Almost like it's breathing.
Cool.
The whole cave is a rock elemental.
I don't think rock elementals breathe.
And
Fair
I
enough.
imagine this is how they would breathe if they did.
Is the water the same black color like we've seen in the rest of the cave?
No, it's more of... Well, it's dark because there's no light.
In that one spot in the other part of the cave.
Elf eyes, my dude.
You only see shades of gray, so...
Well then, I'll cast produce flame. and throw a ball of fire over the water and look at the pass it.
That's just a cantrip for you?
Yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say, damn, dude.
So you cast the ball of light over?
It's
That's what it
produced
was.
flame, so it's
Produced
a literal
flames.
ball of fire that I'm just throwing against the
Alright.
opposite wall,
Uh,
and then looking
Um.
at the color of the water.
As you throw it, you see that there is what looks to be another cliff or segment of cave across the water. The water kind of gives like this slight blue shine to it, and there is the twinkle of silver and like gold in the water as it flows.
Could we?
Can I
There's
tell
some-
Can I tell how deep it is?
Well, from the cliff edge, if you approach it,
I will.
it's about 25 feet down. It looks like there were ladders or something at one time, but they've all rotted away. Like you can see holes where they were attached. And
I'm gonna flick a gold coin in and make an internal wish for more spell slots.
Yeah, I was gonna flick the silver coin in.
yeah, you both close your eyes, flick the coin. There's a second or two, and then you hear that kersplosh below. Roll an insight check.
Oh, great.
Well,
Oh, no.
while they're doing that, I'm gonna walk over to Theo in kind of an undertone. I'm gonna ask, is it normal for people to throw their money away like that?
You don't even know what money is. Shut up, me and
He
you.
knows
boy.
what money is.
I got a 12.
He never takes any though. It's got no value to you. Get out of here.
Well,
Well, I know that it's valuable to other people, and I don't. That seems like it's kind of contradictory to just throw it off a cliff.
Yeah, you both take a moment after making your wish and tossing the coin, and kind of look inward. You don't feel any different. You don't think you have any more spell slots.
Nah, but like, I feel better.
I feel like I lost money.
Well, I mean, some people toss money into a wishing well, and if you remember the Shrine of Timora, you actually do get a little bit of something from it. But Timora's
Yeah.
a special case.
Druid boy. Also, money is meaningless to Ernest. I can just turn things directly into money.
As you are standing here talking about money, there is a slight breeze, and then all of a sudden another crack of thunder as another wave of sound kind of hits you.
Yeah, I figured
It's-
that wasn't rock and metal guy.
Is it like, does the water do anything when the sound hits, or is the sound independent of water?
There are ripples. If the light was still up, that you could watch as they slap against the cliffside below you.
Okay. Are like ripples in direct, like response to the sound waves, or does it look like
Yes.
it's okay?
No, they're completely separate.
Okay.
Yeah, these are Tyrannosaurus ripples.
Well, I didn't know if it looked like the ripples were causing the sound, or the sound was ripples. Because magic.
Well, it seems like we're getting closer to whatever the source of that
See.
sound is.
You're not sure which comes first, but they are definitely linked.
Okay.
You said the water had like silver and gold, like glitter?
Yeah, you can kind of. Yeah, you look down and kind of looks like stars when a light is passed over it.
Okay. It doesn't look like that magic pool that Brax took a dip into.
No,
Okay.
this definitely looks like water above something that is sparkly and shiny.
Oh.
I'm gonna throw fire at the water and see if it explodes.
Oh,
Great.
Smart.
are there dwarvish signs around?
Give me a perception
Warning.
check.
Well, 7.
You see a spot that has some kind of runes that are just kind of worn away a little bit.
I would point that out to Ernest, since I know he speaks dwarvish.
As the fireball is descending from the water.
What do those signs say?
The signs say wave, echo, mine.
Oh. It's a mine.
Well, we already knew that.
Well,
On mine.
now we have a sign that confirms it.
Yeah.
Smart Theo.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
Fish salt.
As the fireball approaches the water,
God damn it, Sycamore!
It's like the slowest fireball in the history of the fireball. Yeah.
well, it's produced flame, right? So
Yeah.
it's not a.
It's not a full-size fireball. It's a little 2d8 fireball.
It kind of drifts down more. Yeah, there is a lot more shine and twinkling. And you can see what looks to be like several destroyed boats, like small boats, at the bottom of the cliff. And those have lumps of rocks that sparkle just as much as the bottom of the bed of whatever it is that you're standing up over. We'd call it ocean, but it's not an ocean. Large underground lake.
Okay.
But it doesn't explode?
No, it just fizzles away.
That's a shame.
That's a relief.
I'm visibly disappointed.
A water ball gets thrown back at you. No.
Oh, I would be so down.
So wait,
Okay,
you're
well-
down to fight a water elemental, but not the rock elemental.
Splash fight.
No. We're not. No.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's pretty. I say we go around and get to another tunnel. I don't trust going in the water.
you don't want to go for a swim?
No, not in the cave. No.
I mean, it's a good time for it.
No, it's not. There's ghouls around. There's that rock
Oh.
elemental.
It's not.
There's
they're
that
not around
wizard
anymore.
running around. The wizard knows we're here.
Yeah, but I mean,
Let's keep going.
water looks nice.
No, we'll take another dip in the spring if we come out alive.
It's super shiny down there.
Probably just cut your feet on little shells. And...
Well, you have a healing kit.
Let's just go. I'm gonna start going around the edge.
Yeah, I'll follow.
I'm gonna dejectedly follow with my hands in my pockets, kind of like kicking stones and dragging my feet.
Yeah.
uh,
And I know that that's like a continuation of that like channel thing from the map, right? So I just keep going.
All right.
Hurry before the DM, throw some at us. Rock rolls upwards.
as you turn around a corner,
Oh, I get to.
Boom! Lava
Here.
sharks.
I'd like to stealth down the stairs.
What? Give me a
Welcome
stealth roll.
to the Temple of the Lava Bears.
See if I can do this without like falling and like.
I trip on a rock and hit every piece of my armor on the way down.
Wow, let's. Plus, hold on, I have expertise in stealth. That's gonna be a plus 9, I believe. 11. God damn it.
I mean, you think you're as quiet as a mouse, but everybody else in the party can hear you breathing.
I have asthma, okay? It's not... As long as I don't like fall on my ass.
Nope, you didn't fall on your ass.
Oh man. Cal, grab Theo by the neck of her armor and just pull her down the stairs.
Why?
She can't hear this. It's a private conversation.
A single shove, just poof.
You're gonna shove me downstairs?
No, well, see, that's what older brothers are for.
Okay. I mean, I have one eye, so one of my ears should be really good at hearing.
Well, you can see in the dark with that one eye.
But it's not actually there. It's still... It's weird. It's just the eye patch itself. Yeah, what do I see down here?
Is there actually something physically in her socket, or is it kind of like an illusionary?
It's an illusionary eye.
Yeah.
Okay. So you could diddle your finger in there.
Why would you do that? Also, I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, it's covered by an eye patch.
Yeah.
It's just on top of the eye patch is a really convincing fake eye.
Oh, okay. I see.
It only occasionally drifts off to one side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a lazy eye sometimes.
The laziest of eyes. Yeah, you reach the bottom of the stairs and you come to. Behind you is the rough-hewn walls of the cave, and ahead is very polished floors. There are some, not as many, but a few corpses and skeletons laying around on the floor. Dwarves, halflings, gnomes, a couple humans, orcs and ogres.
Wow, all kinds
Just
of stuff.
Oh yeah, big fight.
Do any of them need sack taps?
I don't think the sacks are there anymore, or they're rotted.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Is there oil on the floor and then some conveniently placed fireballs hanging from the ceiling that we can shoot down?
Nope. These are all dead bodies, so there might have been oil at one point, but yeah, it is long since soaked in.
Dead bodies quickly become undead bodies.
Alright, should we let the undead experts inspect, see if it's safe to go around?
Well, that just involves them walking in there.
Well, I can use,
Clomp, clomp, clomp. Any undead?
I can
Hello?
use divine sense.
Yeah,
so,
but you probably just sensed the other zombies that just ran away earlier.
well, they were smashed.
Fools. I'm sorry, Ernest. I didn't mean to offend you.
Yeah, get it right.
Walk
Well,
in around
If
here.
they were zombies, cooler things would have happened. Is all I'm saying.
So,
Well, they weren't zombies.
so is there any
Exactly.
undead in a 60-foot radius of me?
No.
Okay. All clear, brother?
That I can sense.
Alright, well, I see a door ahead, so I'm gonna see if I can unlock it. If it's locked.
Of course it is.
Of course. All right.
I come running full speed at it.
Well, that's a nat 20.
You pop the lock as per usual, and you go to press down on the handle, and it doesn't budge.
Oh,
All right,
I might need a strong arm on this one.
let's see. All right. I try to say, which way did you try to push or pull the door?
I think I know what I'm doing with the door handle.
Did you try to push or pull the door?
Did I? What did I do?
That's
I
up to
assumed
you.
I would open it the way I've been opening the other doors, whatever way I did it.
Okay, I try the opposite way.
Yeah, so you pull,
Okay,
and it still doesn't open.
okay, I'm gonna pull with my strength this time. Okay, let's see. 1 minute, let me warm up. Okay. That's 20.
A natural 20?
No.
Yeah, you are pulling against the hinges. So this is a push door.
Oh,
So you're just straining, you can see the little veins on your neck, popping, and
See, I feel like I would have noticed that.
clunk.
Seems like passive perception, maybe.
Even
Yeah.
though my passive perception is only 10.
and as you pull so hard, the handle just pulls out of the door.
Nah, that's the second time today. Okay, I try to kick open the door. Now that the handle's out.
Is it like a stone door or is it wood?
Just like all the rest of the doors, it is a stone door.
Maybe you try to
Or
like,
almost all the rest of the doors.
use your body and not just your
I'm gonna
leg.
come try these doors.
Okay.
So as you approach these doors, they are like melted at the top.
Oh,
These aren't stone doors. These were like heavy set brass doors with ornate carvings of dwarves and gnomes working around forges, and like figures that look like wizards, like shooting spells into a brazier of some kind.
a brazier.
Yeah, a brazier.
Are the doors like melted together at the top?
No, they are melted apart, like a blast, like ripped through it.
Can I open the doors?
You can try.
I want to try to open the doors.
What?
What is it? Are they locked?
Not locked.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to open the doors.
It's just a strength check.
Oh, okay. Can I use athletics?
Drink check.
No, strength
Fine.
check.
13.
You can't do a cartwheel at the door and open it. I don't think that's how it works.
I think a cartwheel would be acrobatics.
Yep. Yeah, you pull and they move an inch or two.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Enough for you to
call
look in the room, if you wish.
I'm gonna call for Cal and or Ernest, and then I'm gonna look in the room.
I'll go over there too.
Some doors that. Oh god.
Come on, Ernest, get down here.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna stand there. For sure.
You could,
Oh, Omega,
Stop Morton.
what are you doing?
what?
Nothing.
What's happening?
Oh, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, fuck. What?
What's in there?
Damn it, Sycamore, what did you do?
Wait, Do I see an iron golem in there?
It isn't an iron golem. It is a
Iron giant.
7-foot tall suit of armor. And
Oh.
has this like greenish red flame shooting out of its face hole.
Maybe we shouldn't go in there, guys.
Hell yeah. We should. It's obviously that monster from the first Thor movie. You know
Well,
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
the doors are unlocked, so I just need it. Well, we just need a strong boy to open it, if we're gonna do that.
Would Ernest know what that thing is?
Yeah,
Ernest,
Ernest.
roll a super dope history check.
Yeah, Ernest can.
And try a second. $13.
You look at it and you go, I'm not sure what this one is called, but you're pretty sure it's some kind of helmed horror.
What?
Horror.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
It's a
I
helm
don't
tour,
have
yeah.
enough money for that, and
It looks like some kind of guardian construct that was placed here to guard. Everyone do a perception check.
Boy.
I'm good at those. Good at those. I'm like,
19.
12.
I used to like treasure.
Yep. Nope. Didn't. Nope. I don't perceive shit.
What'd you roll?
That's a 6.
I have a 13.
So, everyone, including Ernest,
Oh.
peeking through, can see that there is a large brazier about 8 feet across, and several anvils arranged around it.
Anvil.
Yep. Yeah, Ernest would definitely know what that is, even if he had gotten a 1.
Is this Soul Forge?
Uh,
Or
Yeah,
the-
this
Yeah, Spell Forge.
Spellforge, yep.
Oh, wow.
Everyone else notices that, and the green flames, and along the back walls there are benches, looks like workstations, with like lab equipment, like alchemic stuff, a few books, several dead bodies hanging around, both orc and human and dwarvish alike. And same mix as you've seen other places. Mostly shattered skeleton pieces is all that remains.
Maybe that one wants to see your sword.
Maybe it's Alphonse Elric.
I
in
feel
there.
like
He does look an awful lot like that.
He does.
I feel like the helmed horror would be more likely to like your sword than the giant rock.
Yeah. Should show it to it. Or you stick it through the little gap in the door.
And
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
get.
take a peek around this corner.
Yeah, I want to keep a lookout for that, for the black spider, because I'm worried that you may have led things to this.
So wait, where did Sycamore go?
Right here. I'm gonna look. down this way because I wasn't really paying attention to where I said on this turn.
There's a dark corridor that. Yeah, has a couple bends in it.
I'm gonna come over here.
Being that I almost threw several of these at you guys once, Omega, isn't that book art freaking cool? That's so
Oh, yeah.
dope.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't think I have a model for it, but I will pull up the
I
art
think
for
I
it.
remember the. I think I remember the sword most of all. I don't remember anything else about the thing, but that sword was so cool. It's hard to forget. Also, that's a really cool model for an iron column. This little back, little gear
That's pretty
wings.
dope.
Wow. Damn.
Isn't that a cool sword?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really impractical, but it's cool looking.
Well, yeah, of course.
It'd be pretty pokey until you got to that first, like, step part. And then it would just kind of stop at whatever you poked. So you better hope you poked through it with that first part, because you can't poke it much further.
Well, and if it did poke through much further, that would really, really hurt.
That's true.
And it probably could poke most of the way through.
Oh. Okay. I was just thinking in my head, like, that would take a pretty high strength stat, but, worrying, Omega. Worrying. Real worrying. Kinda wanna kill this thing so I could be in this room, but
Yeah.
at the same time, don't wanna get killed.
I mean, what? Like, we can take it.
And I decided to go over here to, like, you know, keep watch. Make sure nothing's gonna sneak up on us.
Yeah, so as you approach this end of the cavern, ceiling opens up from, it was like 15 feet before. But it opens to like 40 feet. Almost vertical. And it looks like the night sky. Even with your lesser dark vision, it just twinkles. Your normal eye can see it too. Like thousands of diamonds in the sky.
Rihanna?
I want to try to open this door more. Can I just shout at it through the door in Dwarvish and then Gnomish, like stand down or something?
Show him your anvil thing on your chest.
I was gonna say, I thought you were gonna say, show him your titties, and I was like, I think he's doing
I mean, show him your titties.
He just walks up to the door and it's just tits or PTFO.
Yeah. I showed you my penis. Please respond.
Yeah, as you approach and shout through the crack in the door,
Just wedge Dinker through the door.
No, I like my finger. I want to keep it where it's at.
yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
I mean, it's...
You hear the plates on the armor shift, and yeah, like drawing itself up to its full height.
Well, that's the opposite of standing down. That's standing up.
Yep.
God, is it opposite day? Stand up.
You hear it take a step towards the door. So, nice chunk.
Yeah, I feel like you're not understanding what I'm saying here. You're doing the opposite of what I'm asking. Can you not do the opposite of what I'm asking? Is that another kachuk?
Yep. And you're talking in Dwarvish and Gnomish?
Yeah, I kind of alternate between them, I suppose.
Every other word.
Well, no, like I say it and then I say it. You know what I mean? Like, damn. Boy, if only I knew more history of the people that once were here. Hey, spooky armor person. There's free tacos in the room with the bellows. Free tacos.
Did it react to Cal's sword?
Did Cal put it through?
Hey, here, let me try this. I showed you my sword. Please respond. Regularly. I am a denizen of these parts and request safety for me and my friends.
Free tacos.
And there's free tacos in the room with the bellows.
Yeah, see? Free tacos.
Oh,
People, you gotta believe us now.
you hear another armored footfall.
I got my free taco.
He's just really excited about the free tacos at this point.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, I need to get at that.
We should get tacos after this is over if we live.
Okay, hey, Ernest.
Yeah.
That didn't work.
No, that really didn't work at all.
Um,
Like, even a little bit.
Perhaps we should close the door.
We could try doing that, but I want to go in there.
Okay, well, when we figure out a way to get
I
a suit
think
of
we
armor,
have to kill that thing.
You think we could take it?
I think
How-
we should try.
do you propose?
And get through that other door.
I mean, how tough can it be?
It's a big suit of armor that
I'm a big suit of armor.
it's red and
We could
it's
we could
bigger.
wait for Throckmorton to show up and then trick him in there.
I mean, I
Ferris.
tried that with the free tacos thing. I don't think he bit.
Yeah.
Alright, but if we could get Ferris and Throckmorton to fight each other.
There's a free Throckmorton
Uh,
in the room.
Hmm. Well, I wonder if I could lure it with an illusion somehow. I don't want to get smashed by a rock monster, though.
I don't want to get sliced in half by that scary sword either.
Yeah.
What do I have? Let's see what I have. Maybe it likes dragon chess.
I feel like no.
If we can beat it at a game of dragon chess, it'll let us pass.
I don't think that's how that works there, guy.
It's
says-
obviously a suit of armor made for battle, not chess.
I am gonna cast elemental weapon on my weapon.
What?
You.
Oh, I had to roll a d4.
Can we take a little bathroom break?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. That would be cold damage.
What?
I will be right back.
Alright. I'll be right back to you.
Oh wait, what? How does that work? Alright, I gotta look this up because I think I did it wrong. Oh, okay, I get to choose. I thought I had to roll for it, and then I was like, but there's 5 options. Yeah, so I guess cold damage works.
Uh,
That was my last 3rd level slot. Was? You said it was on fire?
it has like reddish flames like coming out of its face.
In their flames?
So it is the destroyer.
Yeah, what looks to be flames. Magical flames, at least.
I mean, is it flames or not?
Is that
Do a perception check.
Okie dokie. Let me pick one that's not like. Oops, that's. Wow, missed it completely. There we go. That'd be a 17 total.
It isn't flames like from a fire. Kind of get that this is maybe a product of the forge.
Oh, so it's like magic?
Yeah, it is like the magical essence that is holding the armor together.
With the knowledge of of that, would I be able to put it out with water? Like, does Ernest think that's a plausible idea?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
He's pretty sure that water won't have any effect.
Okay. That's all Ernest needed to hear.
Magic fire.
This is advanced.
Man, I think I made a oopsie on that actually, because I'm pretty sure I have like dispel magic. Yeah, I do. I could have totally. It's even prepared.
Great.
Well,
That's the bitch of not having any spells left.
no. Well, I just wasted it on elemental weapon. I have a feeling dispel magic probably wouldn't have done anything.
I mean, if it were past level 4, you'd have to roll 4.
Doesn't the difficulty go up like as it goes up higher too?
Yeah.
I have a feeling it's gonna be pretty high.
Well, I don't know.
Well, it's only 10 plus the spell's level.
Yeah.
theoretically, that could have maybe possibly worked.
Well, we don't have it now, so
Yeah, I wasted
Nothing.
it on an elemental weapon.
really to be done. No, it's
If only our wish had come true.
damn. Alright, let's take a long rest. You guys
Yeah,
need to-
let's just take a long rest in front of this spoopy door with the thing marking at us slowly.
close it, barricade it. We'll be all good.
I will say,
We could barricade it with the rock monster.
Yeah. With Morton, we have a use for you.
Theo can also see what looks to be a corner of another room with its nice, smooth, polished walls from where she stands. I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was mostly just looking out for, like, people or other things approaching that would sneak up on us. I'm not gonna leave these guys with, like, stuff. Because I'm kind of curious about that room, too. Because that's, like, the big thing we're looking for, right?
Yes.
If only I could get into that other door. 'Cause if it can be distracted, maybe I can at least, get a good look in there. Those books might be nice to have. I do still have that little vial of that magic pool water. I don't know if that would, there's a chance that it won't be bad for the thing.
If you could throw it into its face,
I mean,
Then-
that is magic water.
if you
I have the magic pool water that Ernest actually doesn't know about because that was with Brax. And then I got the water from the pool of cleaning or whatever. But
so
that's just explosive, I think, with fire.
Well,
Yeah.
he does have fire on him.
if you
I
throw
mean,
it
it's
into its
magic
face,
fire, but it's fire.
is that an exact replica or an exact image of what we're dealing with here that you posted, Omega?
Yeah. That is. But my monster bag is lacking in actual
Right.
Wizards of the Coast art.
So if you could get the vial into its face,
Welcome back.
Yeah, I could try to float it over if it doesn't bat it
Sorry,
away.
that took so long.
Yeah, welcome back.
It's okay.
Have we decided what we're gonna do yet?
Do we ever?
No.
I'll go back over to the door.
Did I see anything when I moved over to this side of the hallway?
You can see a large rock.
Does it look eerily familiar?
Let's see, you get 20, 30, 40, 50. Yeah, you're pretty sure that's where the, smelter is. And that's the big old rock monster that you ran away from quite quickly.
Hey guys,
you know what?
I think Throckmorton's on the move.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what?
Ferris, big rock. Wait, no, Ferris is the metal one. The big rock.
Throckmorton, holy shit.
Yeah, Throck is back in his rock-like position.
Okay, so he's not like actively trying to get to us. He's just hanging out.
Yeah, he just went back to his resting spot.
Okay,
He's just chilling
think-
in Cedar Rapids.
I think we're good. Just saying,
Which who?
he's over there. You know.
Is this door open?
No, we couldn't get in.
No.
Yeah.
I unlocked it like
What's-
super awesomely, but we couldn't. Like the door handle's gone now.
Then I proceeded to tear the door handle off. So
Door handle's gone. You say? What's the
Well-
door made out of?
Cal has probably the door handle still in his hand.
I'm gonna offer Ferris.
Door's made out of stone.
No, it's not gonna help.
I'm gonna offer a good berry through the crack in the door, Ferris.
Why would you even do that?
Maybe he's hungry.
You're putting your hand in the room.
With the thing with the sword.
Don't do that, Sycamore, please.
Wait, it has
Do
a
it,
sword.
do it. Do it.
Yeah,
Oh.
there's a sword.
Yeah, look at the chat.
In the chat is what it
Sword.
actually looks like.
Oh shit!
It's like
That's
some
hell of a
kind
sword.
of yeah.
All right.
Don't give it. Berry.
I'll kind of like squat down and push it through the crack in the door and just. Here's a little-
Sycamore.
Here you go, little buddy.
It's not like a woodland beast. It's
Smush.
Ah!
It's made
Wait.
out of metal. Why
Let
would
it-
you give it a good berry?
Maybe it's hungry.
Did it really just go
Yes.
through the door and smush the berry?
It smashed the berry.
Yeah. You
I'm
just
gonna look-
wasted a good berry.
Now it's close enough to throw your violin. Quick.
I'm gonna
Oh yeah, you know what?
like
We actually
Do that again. Lure it again.
with another good berry.
Yeah. See if it'll go
But
up.
it's smushed the last one.
Look, I want it to get close so I can throw this vial into its face.
But I only have a
Take
few.
out my
Give it the good berry.
give it fucking berry.
Put another good berry on the
Yeah, it comes
roll
over it and smashes it again. There is good berry juice all over the floor.
Tear up a little bit.
I throw the vial like
Why would
aiming
you tear up?
for.
You can conjure them.
They're my friends.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Alright, make a ranged attack.
Oh boy.
It's
Please,
not even
God.
a natural thing. It's just a berry that you made out of nothing.
I'm
I
so
made it
scared.
out of my own love.
What
Conjured it
am
from
I-
my very being.
What am I adding to that?
They are part of me.
Probably your dexterity bonus.
Okay, 14. I was specifically aiming for like that fire. And it's like yeah, in its face.
Okay.
What is this a vial of?
That the water of like cleaning.
Oh, the explodey
That's-
water.
Yeah.
Wait, the explodey water or
Yeah, explodey water, not the other stuff because it might be good. I'm saving that. It's the explodey stuff.
You got Omega excited for a minute.
Yeah.
Don't explode it.
Way too excited.
Well, it doesn't hit his open face. It kind of hits like that gem right in the middle of his helm. It's kind of like drips down, and kind of like watch it almost like evaporate off. But yeah.
Well, I made it really clean in one spot.
Yeah, it is super shiny there. That it's got like a ruby.
You're welcome. Oh,
That ruby is just like glinting in red light.
I feel like we could take it.
Well, I think we just pissed it off more.
I don't feel like we can take it.
I feel like we could take it.
It's gonna take 2 steps back.
I mean, if you guys, if Ernest and Cal each grab a door, wrench the door, and as soon as you do that, I can tidal wave into the room and just flood it with
Flood it with what? You cut out. Water?
flood it with water. I'm assuming that thing probably doesn't like water too much.
Yeah, no, we already determined that water wouldn't hurt it.
Oh, it wouldn't?
No, it is a magical fire.
Yeah, while you were away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I thought the same thing. Conjure a 30-foot cube of water around it.
Just.
I mean,
Yeah,
it might get
so-
rusty. Might have to wait a couple of years, but
Yeah, we don't have that kind of time.
Well, that was.
then again, it is also a magical suit of armor. It might not rust.
Well,
Like, Rust.
Wait, why are we trying to get into this room?
Because it has the soul or the
It's the spell forge.
spell
What
forge.
what is the spell forge?
That's why we're here.
Oh, is it?
It was
The
the
whole
magical.
fucking we're here. What are you talking about? What is the spell forge?
Wait.
What?
Why? Wait. Why are we here? I've just been following you guys.
where am I? Who are you people?
Where
Well,
are the
I mean-
trees? What happened to all the trees?
For a big part of it, we were trying to find Gundren and his brothers. We've gotten them all, or they're dead, you know. But now it's
So, right. There's only like one more area that we have left clear, right? Besides
Okay.
this?
I mean, as long as it's not going to go after us, we could see what else is
Yeah,
around.
we can go
before
try
we
to
come
find
back.
that black spider film. And then once we clear out the rest of the cave and we know we're safe, we can rest up and get to full health and then go fight that.
I'm not sure we'll ever be safe, but okay.
Well, I mean, in this rough and tumble, who's safe? But, I mean, if we can clear out the rest of the cave well enough that we can find a room to barricade ourselves in overnight, we can long rest and then come fight this thing in an hour. Then I'm pretty sure we can take it.
Yeah, I'm 100% positive at full spell slots we could take it.
Okay. Well, that's all right.
The chances of us finding a safe place to sleep, though, for an entire period, are basically zero.
Well, we can explore the rest of the cave, and then we could always.
Yeah, we know how
Exit.
to get to this thing now.
Yeah.
And we know where it's at and how to get in there and what's guarding the thing.
Yeah, maybe we
just
could
need to
get
get-
help from Gundren. Perhaps.
Yeah. At this point, we just need to prepare to fight it and also find the black spider. The dick,
Yeah, fuck that guy.
what she said.
Oh man, overnighter.
Well, I looked a little bit ahead, and there's another fancy, polished place.
Well, and we have the map, right? What
Yes.
area
Yeah.
haven't we been to yet? Like, how much
This
have we
next
got?
one, there's stairs down into this
Is-
cavern.
Is that the only area that we haven't?
You are in the uncharted part of the map.
Oh,
Is it
so we
first?
don't know what lies beyond this area. Okay. Well, I vote we press on and come back for this.
Okay, if it can't get out and it's just clearly guarding it, I suppose. Hopefully, no one else finds it.
It doesn't seem interested in anything going on until we start fiddling. Just like the Rock Guardian didn't care about us until we stepped.
Yeah, which that thing is more of
Terrifying.
an issue because it's in a more open area.
Right. I vote we press on.
I'm okay with pressing on. I'm not okay with resting.
Okay. Well, we'll worry about that when it comes up again.
We'll burn that bridge when we get there.
Marching order.
Okay.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
I don't know who wants to go first.
So
I know. I just know it's not me.
We're
Okay.
up first. Ernest, get your shiny butt over here.
Yep. I'm there.
Oh, just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do.
Yep. Be walking down.
Ernest is not blonde. Oh wait, no, never mind. Ernest is blonde. I was thinking of the other guy that I had. Never mind.
I think you described it as like a light brown hair that's been like in the sun.
Yeah.
It's like
Maybe
20.
it came out a little more blonde than I intended.
They're just blonde boys doing what blonde boys do.
It's like a. Yeah. Like a brown.
There's another.
He's a very beautiful man.
He is, yeah.
He's a very good looking dude. Based after one of the best looking dudes.
One of the
Tyler
best.
Perry?
Hmm?
I said Tyler Perry.
No.
What?
You seen that guy? He's
No.
like a Grecian god.
No, he's. What?
Okay.
So, as you guys enter this part of the cavern, again it opens up, and there is just stars everywhere above you.
Stars.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Can I see the
It
moon?
twinkles, and
Throw a
you're
rock at the top of the cave.
Yeah.
Wait,
Shoot a fireball at that or something.
when we were learning about like the Phandalin Pact and stuff, did we learn like what they were mining here specifically?
they mined they mined a bit of everything. There's iron and gold. There was copper coming out of the mine, platinum.
Any diamonds, or are we not on the low enough level?
You never heard of any diamonds? But
So you're saying there's a chance?
Okay, so it's ores. Okay.
Yeah.
Like metals.
We need to find lava lakes. They always form around lava lakes.
I'm not gonna go anywhere near lava. You can do that. I'm not.
It's fine. I got a bucket of water.
Why doesn't Ernest make a history check?
Blonde boy check.
Ernest is a nerd.
Yeah, he is.
He's also not blonde.
He puts Michael to
I'd be
shame.
more of a geek. History geek.
Maybe a 19.
Yes, I am a nerd.
Yeah, you know that, through your interest of mining, in a mine, there are many minerals that can be found. And some of them, maybe not necessarily used in the forging process, have, like, different properties that twinkle and shine. Yes.
The ceiling of this cave is minerals.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just.
Just so we're all clear. Minerals.
The perfect night sky. This is
Yeah, and
wonder.
why don't you... You said you're gonna chuck a rock?
Yeah, I was gonna throw a rock at the ceiling.
Yeah,
There's
keep
no
it.
more like jellies or.
Can I see the moon?
There's no moon.
It's not the night sky. It's the roof of a cave.
Yeah, it just looks like stars because it's dark and it's glittery.
Okay.
Why don't you give me an attack roll?
Great.
Okay.
Rock falls and everybody dies.
Essentially, you caused the collapse that kills it.
Be an 11.
Yeah, well, you definitely hit the ceiling.
was gonna say, somehow I missed the ceiling. Hit a wall. Damn it.
It is pretty high up. But no, it hits, and you hear a rock hitting.
Okay.
Alright. Good job throwing a rock.
Yeah.
I've never any plants down.
There
So it's
is.
like a
Maybe
cave.
mushrooms.
Such
Mushrooms
boring.
aren't plants, they're fungi.
But
It's
there's
just
still some
rocks.
kind of like growth.
It's so boring down here.
The rock comes back down,
Boring?
just narrowly missing Theo's head.
Fucking wow.
Smacks her right in the shoulder.
It like, kind of
Aggravates the arrow wound.
Poke out my other
bounces-
eye.
bounces off the shoulder, and several
Stick
small
one right in the
chunks
nose.
of
Hits Sycamore in the knee and gives him a limp.
Right in his smug little face.
Sycamore's not smug, he's just bored. There's no plants down here or animals to talk to.
Little face.
Talk to Cal.
Well, I
It's
mean,
basically a vegetable.
Kind of like talking to a wall.
I think I would
Um,
rather talk to the trees.
Yeah.
Can we not?
Alright, there's doors.
That's
What do
out
the
of character
doors?
talk.
What do the doors look like?
Can we not trash talk?
Again, out of character talk.
along with the rock,
Yeah.
somewhat looks to be like pyrite falls down.
Pirates?
Yes, pirates fall
Pyrite.
down.
Yar!
Fool's gold.
Arg me mateys.
It's me, Sycamore.
I'm gonna give it to
Yeah.
Cal and be like, here's some free gold for you, bud.
I know what this is, and I throw it on the ground.
You don't know what it is.
Gonna plunder your booty.
You don't know what
Yar.
that is.
I've seen fool's gold before.
How?
It's still
When?
pretty.
Do a history check.
There she blows.
When would you have seen
At
pyrite?
least I know what it is.
How would you know what it is? What's your wisdom score?
Fuck.
That's what it is. It's just fuck.
What's your wisdom score? Fuck.
Exactly.
I have the same wisdom score, so
I think it's what, 10?
You'd be like,
Yeah.
wow. That's
we're
some
not
dope
very
ass
wise. We are the unwise duo.
We're just wise boys doing what wise boys do.
Well, Ernest is super wise, I imagine.
gold. Yeah, he's pretty wise.
So is,
Ernest, Ernest and I are the wise boys.
yeah, we just bumble through. Supposedly I'm pretty smart.
Yeah, I'm super wise. Ernest, way smarter than me, though.
Open these doors.
Oh yeah,
Natural one.
Drunk.
What? So you don't react to the free gold?
I thought he, yeah, what did you get for that?
Fuck,
It's not
apparently.
important.
What did
How
you
does
get?
he
A 1?
react to the free gold?
He got a 4.
Oh,
This
it's
is
pretty.
a 3.
Well,
What?
I have a -1 to history, okay?
Oh,
you have a -1 to
Oh.
history.
is history
History
intelligence?
is intelligent.
Oh, I guess so.
I also have a
Yeah.
-1 to history.
Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
+2.
That's why when Cal and I went investigating together, it
Yeah,
was not a good idea.
You
We
were-
both had -1.
yeah,
I'm
Just gonna
opening the doors.
Yeah, we got
what was
inside.
your
the
reaction to the gold?
It's not important.
No, no, no.
I'm
What
curious.
is? Or I'll come up with your action.
No. Gold. I'm not like interested. It's not a part of. I don't
I
care
mean, I
about.
feel like you'd be a little
well.
bit interested. It's a gift, after all.
I mean, I'll take it for sentimental value, but thank you.
I kind of imagine he'd go, "Ooh, I'll give this to the church elders." You know, a chunk of gold is a chunk of gold.
I mean,
yeah. Can
it's ultimately useless.
He doesn't know that.
Not to a church. It's a bureaucracy. They need that money.
I mean,
Well,
who do you think pays for your shiny armor?
They're pretty good off.
Well, they'd be even better off if you're giving them gold all the time, wouldn't they?
That's not my mission in this life
Right.
to give
But
them
I
gold.
mean, like they're gonna turn down free gold, right?
I'm gonna go look down this tunnel.
This tunnel, as you approach this tunnel, there is a faint blue glow.
Uh-oh.
Wicked. Does it smell like raspberries?
Oh, it smells like fungus.
Ew.
I dare you
like-
to eat some.
Like a tasty fungus or a nasty fungus?
Like cave fungus.
So tasty fungus.
Do you eat a lot of fungus?
I mean, Sycamore probably does. TBH. Where we? Oh, this is the danger place.
He would eat anything.
This is the danger zone.
Like
Too
moss
far.
grows really thick along the walls. You see all kinds of strange mushrooms. Some of them are very vibrant in coloring, and giving off a slight fluorescent glow.
I'm gonna. Actually, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna. Never mind. Jump cut to Cal. He was gonna open the door, right?
Yeah,
With a fistful of gold.
it's in my pocket. Thank you.
Pocket full of gold.
You have pockets in your armor?
I mean, I have pockets under my armor.
He's got a pack that you can stick stuff.
Is there any proof of that?
That he
Yeah,
has it.
here, let me flash you for a second. What are you
We
saying?
all
You
got
take
little
off-
bags and satchels and things.
You want me out of my armor?
Yeah, but
Is
he's-
that what you're saying?
Oh,
Specifically said pockets.
Cal for sure wears a fanny pack.
You're
Like,
right.
I just admitted he has actual pockets, like in the chainmail.
See that belt around his armor? There's a fanny pack on the back of that.
Oh shit!
Wow.
Okay. I'm opening the door unless it's blocked.
Oh, no, this door. I mean, it's heavy, but it swings inwards and open. As you do, you are hit with the smell of ash and sulfur,
Okay. That's
What?
always fun.
and there are char marks all over the place, and what looks to be lightning strikes that go up and down the walls. And
Oh.
part of the ceiling is slightly buckled in.
Huh. Is it dark in here?
I mean, yes, there's no light.
Okay. Do we still have dark vision?
You should. Hasn't
Yeah.
been 8 hours yet.
Okay. Then Huh. Well, I guess I'll go in and investigate.
Yeah, if you don't get immediately like zapped, I'll go in with you.
Let's go up here.
As you enter, you notice there is a destroyed table, bookshelf that's kind of like half hanging on the wall, 2 beds, smashed wardrobe. As you enter, up through the floor,
Oh fucking!
Oh shit.
rises a specter kind of hear him whisper, "Your presence offends me.
Well, but it doesn't have to.
Your
Yeah.
lives are forfeit. What is
Wow, but
mine is mine alone."
Look at this fucking guy in the fucking dress over here.
Can I do a history check on specters?
Sure. Are you specifically on this one?
I mean, I guess. I mean,
name's
really
Clyde.
more in generals, but
Uh,
yeah, either
um,
way.
Well, you are a cleric, and you would automatically know that this is an undead. And it's a wraith.
Okay,
to be
well, it's a
specific.
25 for that one, if we're gonna go specifics.
Yep.
Do so love history.
His name's Clyde. He grew up in Tucson.
Yeah. Go behind Kiltonius.
Yes?
I mean, this is your kind of thing. Dead stuff. I don't know how to fight a ghost.
It's a wraith.
It's a wraith. You know that wraiths are usually evil.
Okay,
Yes.
Sensitive to light.
right.
And they are the incorporeal remains of a particularly hateful being.
Like Cal.
He does hate a lot of stuff.
A lot of warlocks and wizards, usually kind of end up this way. All that power and greed.
You hear that, Brax?
Huh.
Well, hey Ernest, help.
Flash your sword at it.
Bitch.
Show your sword to everything.
You just show your penis to everything.
I whip out my dick. No. I put up my sword triumphantly. I don't have any like cantrips or anything to make it glow, but
I cast heat metal. If only I had it prepared. Damn
I
it.
have it prepared, but I don't have the spell slot.
Oh man.
Are you threatening me?
Does that thing look familiar to you?
It's a sword.
Yeah, but it's a sword from here. Do you
Well,
know what that
congratulations then.
Do you want a good berry?
means? Do you know what that means?
Why don't you tell me what it means?
That means it can cut you, mother trucker.
alright. I'm just going up to
Cut
it.
him.
I'm gonna
Cut
need
him, Cal.
some support here, you guys.
Cut him, Cal. You got
Cutting
it.
him. I'm cutting him. Can I cut him?
Cut him.
Roll for an attack.
Alright.
I'm kind of half, hopefully, holding up a good berry, hoping that I
God.
can resolve this without my.
Gots.
Swear to God.
I just rolled 2 natural 20s in a row.
Holy shit.
Wow.
Are you tricking on me?
I'm not tricking on you.
Damn.
Not tricking on you.
Also, Sycamore, you have the most useless negotiation tactics.
So that
You're the least useful member of the negotiating parties every time.
Did you want to ask if you wanted to sniff your butt too?
And
Oh.
you're the one that your like family sent out to do stuff, and you negotiate so poorly.
So it's 25 damage to the.
Donkulous.
They didn't send me out as a diplomat. They sent me out as an enforcer, because that's what they were told that they needed.
You're the enforcer?
Have you seen my snake form?
I mean,
Alright, let's not
giving
argue. Can
good
we
berries
fight
to
the wraith?
wraiths.
Can we fight the wraith?
Hungry.
It's dead.
Ghost.
No, it is pissed off though.
Do you know how long it's been since it's eaten?
Who cares? It doesn't eat. It doesn't have a mouth.
Guys,
It
can we
doesn't
fight
have
the
any
wraith?
food either.
It's a floating ball of black smoke.
So
Well,
where did you
it could
come from, sir? Where...
floating around a good berry.
Alright, I pull out a cup of coffee and sit down as I wait for them to engage. And now I'm having conversation with the wraith.
Oh,
You
I
rolled
mean-
2 natural criticals. Are you gonna do the damage for those?
I
or...
rolled-
He
We
did.
I literally said 25 damage.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
it's already been taken. Roll for initiative.
Oh boy.
Hold on, I'm not done with this argument.
Ridiculous.
The game can wait. Well, that was natural.
God.
I rolled a 7 though, so 7-11, Jen.
hmm
Oh, great.
Oh, we should get slushies.
And a hot dog
Yeah.
on a stick. That wraith's a cheater.
I don't know how to fight
That's my roll
first.
right here.
I think
Cheater wraith.
the best thing for you to do is radiant damage.
I don't have radiant damage.
I mean, Ernest.
Then try harder.
I'm working on it. I'm praying, okay?
Clyde?
Ah, that's his name.
DV's inventive. What do you got?
Okay.
You got a
I mean,
problem
he
with Clyde?
offered a good berry to a ghost. Come on. Takes a stroke of brilliance.
I feel like I'm being attacked.
Are you? Would you even know?
Rude.
Good berry time.
Fuck yeah.
Apply good berry to the burned area.
Well, if it eats a good berry, then it'll be full and it won't want to eat us.
It can't eat. It has no mouth. It has no stomach. It has no emptiness to be hungry.
Can I just ask you, sir, can you eat?
I might devour your soul.
Steve,
Okay.
Souls are
don't
not
want him to be
tangible
hungry.
things.
can I get a soul of a good berry? Like,
Is Ernest next to Sycamore?
Yes.
Ernest is gonna throw Sycamore at Clyde.
I want-
Is that technically a magical weapon attack?
oh wait, no, totally
Well,
do
he
that.
He is a tool. So,
Yeah, throw the druid.
I'll turn into an animal. If he throws me and I turn into a tiger midair, will flying through the air 20 feet count as the pounce attack?
Possibly. But I want to see you get past Cal.
I can just full cal over. I'm a tiger by that point.
Do I have to roll what, like strength?
Yeah.
Get ready to fly, little buddy.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, dice, don't fail me now.
Oh, definitely fail.
That'd be a 13. Really a success, but it's not a fail either. So. How
So
much,
is
how much
Theo
does Sycamore
holding-
weigh in
Sorry.
Sycamore form?
130 pounds.
130 pounds.
Did you seriously fucking throw him?
Shit, yeah, I threw him. I'd throw him again too.
Damn it.
Throw his ass right now.
Sigmar is just completely oblivious to the fact that this is a throw out of irritation rather than strategic planning.
So, whose turn are we throwing on here?
Excellent question. That
Probably
nobody
Ernest.
thought about. I mean,
'Cause-
I am technically before him, but I think we skipped Theo.
Yep.
That's fine. I'm just watching this. This is great.
Theo could technically hold her turn until after
Yeah.
one of us.
I'm not
Or
really
both
sure
of
how
us.
to fight a ghost anyway. Wraith, sorry.
Don't know how to fight Clyde.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, in hindsight, this is a bad idea.
I mean,
Uh-huh.
I can. No, it's not that bad.
No,
Uh,
how am I gonna fight a wraith as a tiger? I was gonna
I
throw
can
fire at
carry
it.
like double his weight. So surely that means I can throw it pretty good.
You got a 13.
Mm-hmm.
So Theo is holding her action. You are throwing Sycamore. Yeah, that's about how far he makes it.
Hey. Well,
I mean,
he's
he's
closer than he was a
130
minute ago.
pounds, and yeah. I'm gonna go.
And now he's a tiger. Garrar.
Well, I think technically it has to be my turn before I can turn into a tiger.
It is your turn. I
Yeah.
literally threw you to
Yeah.
your turn. Because I
Well,
took my action, so
and
I
now
can't do
I'm-
anything else anyway.
And now I'm like probably flat on my face next to Cal's feet.
That's
as
not
an
what
elf.
he said. He just said that's where you are.
Well, I guess roll a dexterity check.
Am I still midair right now? 1 second. Dex is plus
Was there? That's.
Where's my other d20? There it is.
That's like 30 feet. I threw you.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah, you kind of land against Cal's like shoulder. Still upright, but yeah, just those big broad shoulders, and a nice little smack.
Smacking into Cal makes me realize how bad of an idea. And because of that, I'm gonna move over. Oh, well, I don't want to block. Oh, wait, this is 10-foot squares. Okay,
Yep.
I'll move here. And then I will cast a spell. There was a thing. I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere. And scale this down because this has to go in the corner. Because it is a 5-foot thing. So I'm going to put it in this corner over here so that Cal is no longer within reach. Because he's not within 5 feet of it, technically. If that works how I'm hoping it will. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to ram the thing. So it's going to need to make a dex save.
What?
Yeah, just that. 2 dex saves.
What's the dex on it?
15.
It makes it.
Oh
yeah, it makes
okay. It takes. Do we round up or down on damage? I can't remember.
Oh, what'd you get? What was this total?
I got a 7 total.
I usually round down.
Okay, so 3 fire damage.
It takes no fire damage.
No fire damage.
No.
And then that's fine.
I mean, it hisses a little bit, but
That's not. That's not. Oh wait, God! Now I'm a double idiot. My beast form attacks count as magical to overcome resistance.
wait,
Alright.
which attacks count as magical?
My beast form attacks count as magical to overcome resistances,
Oh.
and so my initial plan would have actually been the best of action.
Jesus. Right.
You were within range.
Well, yeah, I'll pass
Yeah.
the turn to Theo.
That's Clyde, baby.
Yeah, that's Clyde.
God, I'm an idiot. Wait, wasn't
You
Theo
held
holding
her
her
turn
action?
until after, I thought.
Yeah. So doesn't she go after me
Oh.
now since she held her
Oh,
turn?
okay. Well, then
Oh,
never mind.
okay.
Oh.
I don't really know what I can do against it.
Well, don't try fire.
I don't. The only way I could do fire is if I lit my lantern and floated it over to her.
Even though the fire is magical?
It says damage resistant to fire. And it made it save. Plus
Yeah.
it's resistant.
Alright.
So
Can I
fire
just, like...
could damage it.
This was a bed over here, right?
Yep.
What is this? Is this a wall?
Yeah, there's a little separating wall. Yeah, bed there, bed there.
Okay, I guess I'll move over here. I'm gonna conjure up my mage hand. And it's not gonna be invisible this time. When it's visible, it's like a glowy blue. It's gonna give the ghost a middle finger. And that's my turn. And I'm gonna slink behind the wall.
Now it's
Oh. So you conjured your mage hand and flipped off the ghost.
Yes.
the wraith.
Wraith.
The Wraith.
Gosh, guys.
Alright.
Am I supposed to
Clyde?
get in the game?
Is going to run himself through the wall.
Rip.
Cal gets
What?
a opportunity attack.
Alright.
Just the one.
Just the one.
And he's also going to pass through Theo's body. You feel really cold.
14.
That hits.
Alright. That's gonna be a 12 damage.
Oh, and you've got a magical weapon. 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, he has passed through the wall and Theo, and he's going to attack Theo. A drain life attack.
Oh, that's not great.
That
Is it wraiths that turn people into specters when they kill them, or is it specters that turn people into?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I think it's
There's one
specters
of those.
turn things into wraiths.
Okay, yeah. I knew that there was one of the just straight up.
That is an
Like-
18 to hit. Why?
If you die,
Yes.
you just die and you become something else. Anyways, I think we're good though. Still, don't die. That'd be bad.
I didn't even attack it. All I did was give the middle finger.
That is 20 damage,
Oh,
and you need to
can
make a Constitution save.
I dodge that damage?
Yeah.
Oh shit. 7 on my con save.
What? You reduced it, right?
Yeah, to 10. Oh boy.
Yeah, you can reduce your maximum hit points by 10.
Oh.
But hey,
Well-
look, you're at full health.
Well, I had 31 before we started, so I'm
you-
not at full health anyway.
Oh. Yeah, that ends Clyde's turn.
Motherfucker.
Kind of hear him hiss in laughter as he strikes you.
Taking more rolls.
What?
Okay. It's a 20 and a 13.
Both hit?
Not natural, by the way.
You're not natural.
Yeah, you would have been more excited had it been natural.
18 damage.
Yeah. Fuck that ghost. Give it the old what for?
What? Yeah, hear him go. You're next, Paladin.
Try me, bitch.
Stand back.
I love
Welcome
you,
back.
bitch.
I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch.
I got attacked, and my max hit points went down to 10.
And now
Like-
it's your turn.
Your total? What, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got life drained.
Oh.
I don't know how to change my maximum hit points.
Up to here. Going to attempt to Sacred Flame.
What?
Weave requires him to make a dexterity save.
That is a 14.
Okay. Well, that is the spell save DC. So that does nothing. I then stand there and look pretty. With it in my hand. That's my turn.
Oh,
Alex minus you from afar.
Oh boy.
that leaves Sycamore.
Okay. I'm mentally kicking myself and dispel the flame sphere. And you guys did not leave much room to squeeze in, did you?
I mean, it is 10 feet.
Look, I was trying to hide. I got attacked.
Not to
Right.
mention, you missed your sweet chance to do something sweet.
Well, I'm sorry, but not all of us can think clearly all the time.
He's
I'm
drunk.
drunk.
Well,
That's your decision.
and I'm barely functional when I'm sober. So,
And that's your problem.
yeah, that's my problem. I admit that. Point it out to the rest of the. It's not an excuse. It's an explanation. I'm going to 10, 20, and pounce. Actually, it has to be in a straight line.
So you could move here and then go
Yeah.
for it.
Yeah. Fuck that. Bam. I'm gonna get him.
Hey, which tiger are you?
What?
Sabertooth? What kind of tiger are
I'm
you?
Sabretooth. Yeah.
A saber-toothed tiger comes flying over Kel's shoulder.
I'm actually gonna like jump into this square
Oh,
Kick his ass.
if I can get in there. getting all of... Okay. Yep. And now I believe that's a claw attack? Yes, it is. Okay.
Don't look at me like that, kitty. I threw you. You could have done cool things.
23 to hit.
That hits.
Okie dokie. So that's gonna do, first off, 9 slashing damage, and it's treated as magical. And then they're gonna need to make a DC 14 strength saving.
Yeah, good luck doing a strength saving throw thing that has no muscles.
Yeah.
Middle finger.
Fuck you, Clyde. Well, rolled a natural 15, so nothing else happens. But it was cool. Yeah, that's my turn. 9 damage. Meow.
What?
Pass turn to Clyde, I guess. That dick.
Oh, that is excellent.
No, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, we're probably all about to get like life drained or some shit. So we've just like encircled it. Is life drain AoE?
No.
No,
That's good.
it is an attack. True to his word, though, the paladin is next. Reaches out with his spectral hand and just misses completely.
That sounds about right.
I moved.
Much
so-
like me, he's got some dope ass armor. I mean, it's not as dope, but it's pretty dope.
That's true.
And
Can-
with that, he is going to pass himself through Keltonius back to this
Is that-
corner.
Is that my opportunity attack?
I
Uh,
really hope
Yeah,
that this
everybody
keeps
gets an
happening.
opportunity attack.
Ooh, fuck
Well,
that.
let's see how far he gets.
With my super sweet +1 magic weapon.
Oh, I don't have
Uh,
magic.
Before things get crazy, I think that we should go in initiative order.
That's-
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's 7 damage.
You have to roll the attack.
Well, I did, and it was over 18. It was 26, so I assumed it hit.
Alright, so who is attacking first? Cal?
Yeah.
We're going in initiative order.
Oh. Yeah, so it, as it's passing through, you kind of just shove your sword through it, and it phases through and starts to fade. You still get this horrible, like, cold, wet, damp feeling as it's disappearing vestige, like, passes through you. And, kind of leaves an ashy taste in your mouth.
Ah. Real quick.
Now, everybody who else said they were attacking, let's see if you hit Cal.
Oh boy. I mean, I'll try, because
Please don't.
I'm not gonna hit you. I'm sure it's fine.
Well,
Oh,
let's just say I already rolled my attack.
it was almost a 1.
Don't.
It was working on it. It's not. It's 23. But
Alright, yeah, you slice through what was going to be his torso. The Wraith's, not Cal's.
right.
You slice through his torso. Cal dies.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled a 1, and it's a total of 4 damage, one of it being cold.
Yeah. I don't have a magical weapon, so I assume my sword didn't actually do anything. But
I think it's resistance, not immunity. But I mean, I don't met the game.
So, Sycamore's in the corner, right?
Yeah. the corner. Am I about to get hammered?
No.
Baby hammer.
Do I get sneak attack damage to that too?
I mean,
I
now
think
I
you
was
would.
within 5
You
feet.
would? Hey, you had lots of people within.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it doesn't stack. If only.
It does not stack, you know.
That would be
Wait.
so many d6.
What do you mean
Oh.
it doesn't stack?
The more people you have around it, it doesn't.
Well, no, but let me.
It's dead anyways,
Stack.
but heads
Oh,
or
is
tails,
it?
Scott.
Oh,
Oh, good.
that would have been so.
You know, Tails has never let me down.
As today.
It is
Well,
heads.
yeah.
Wait, who killed it?
Cal.
Oh,
I still want to get that attack in though.
And
Mm.
Cal, you take 4 damage from a hammer that just smacks you in the shoulder. And it's real
One of it's
cold.
cold. Yeah.
Ow.
Well, but the cold numbs it, so it's probably not that hurtful.
Yeah,
No.
yeah, there's little like frost crawling across your shoulder guard.
I sort of like sweep it off.
Cauldron.
cold shoulder.
It,
Oh shit.
your
I
glove
lick
kind of
his
gets a little
shoulder
stuck
keep
to it.
warm.
Don't
Yeah.
lick people. I mean, I
Yeah,
guess
we're-
you're a cat. Never mind.
When Theo says
Still
don't
don't
lick
lick
people, when Theo says don't lick people, I'm gonna lick her face.
How frequently do cats lick people?
My cat licks me all the time.
Roll for damage.
Kind of special though.
Wait, me roll for damage?
Roll for damage.
The
On
bristle
Theo?
tongue.
D4. Yeah.
Really?
Big
Cats do have pretty rough times.
2. By the way, I dealt max damage to that. Just putting that out there.
Oh.
I know
Oh.
it was already dead, but I felt proud of it.
Yeah. Saber-toothed tiger tongues are like the roughest sandpaper you've ever felt. And it's just straight up your cheek. Like there's tiny little abrasions. A little,
Wait, now she's got another scar.
yeah, you take 2 damage.
I'm already. My maximum health points are 29. I have 20. So. Okay. God damn it.
I mean, I'm guessing that's a temporary.
Yes,
I hope
it is
so.
not a permanent reduction.
And then I'm gonna do that thing that like dogs do, where you like, nudge
You're a
yourself.
cat.
Yeah, I'm an elf. I'd like nudge myself under her arm so that her hand flops onto my head, and then I'm gonna level her so she can be scratches.
So you
You
made
just,
her
like-
bleed, and then you want to be told that you were a good boy? Is that it?
Yeah.
Can I hit him on top of the head with like the butt
tap?
end of my? It's not a sack tap. It's on the pommel of my short sword.
Roll for attack.
Natural one.
Really?
God. Well,
I wish.
is that like? Do I add stuff to that? Because it'd be 10.
Mm-hmm. Be your
Not-
attack, whatever your normal attack modifier would be.
10.
Yeah,
Still your short
so-
sword.
Yeah.
10 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Not really that mad.
it doesn't quite miss. It just hits. It mostly fur though. A lot of fluff cushioned the blow.
You booped him.
Right. Oh yeah, he's got that afro.
I just assumed that those are the scritches. We can-
God damn it.
Ah,
So what's in this shitty room other than the mattress?
well, 2 mattresses.
It's another mattress.
It's another mattress.
One is more than 2.
You dig around. You find some books, magically preserved tomes. They all look to be history books.
Yoink.
There is one with a map sewn on to the cover.
Double yoink.
And kind of digging around, you kind of open this other door. And in there is, looks to be like personal crates. They've got names like painted on them and it's faded. A lot of clothes.
Is one of them? Does one of them say Clyde?
Yeah, there is one that says Clyde.
I'm gonna take a shit in that box.
You gonna look at it first or no?
Sort of debating. I guess. Yeah.
While he's shitting in boxes, I'm gonna lay down and take a quick
Cat nap.
You're gonna
right by
take
the
it.
door.
Yeah. So there's 10 boxes in there. You find 5 diamonds,
Oh yeah, we do.
2 rubies,
Holy shit.
should write down what I'm giving you.
Oh shit, what was I doing?
A sapphire, and a handful of small pearls. So, say 12 small pearls.
A number that just happens to be divisible by 3.
And 4.
Well, one of us doesn't like money.
Yep.
Who?
You also.
I guess 2 of us don't like money.
Who?
Well, Sycamore and you, of course.
It's not that I don't like money.
I mean, I gave you a lump of gold and you didn't even react.
Well, I said thank you.
Wow.
I said thank you, and I put it in my fanny pack. I'm keeping that. It's for I said it was for sentimental value.
I can't wait until like years from now. You're sitting at like a fireplace, reminiscing on old times, and you pick it up and you finally roll a high enough score to figure out what it is, and you're like, God damn it!
And then I wage war.
Oh boy. Are you like in the other room, looking through that stuff,
I
or did you pull it out?
well, I mean, I'm not telekinetic, so probably.
Okay.
You also find 600 gold worth of assorted coins. You guys can
Damn.
figure out how you want to either copper it up or silver it up or platinum. Yeah.
I think I could even just sit there and turn it all into equal piles of gold,
Oh,
including the gems. Unless people need gems for things.
I mean, are there any green ones?
No.
no emeralds
Rubies and sapphires.
and diamonds
And diamonds.
and
Diamonds are white.
pearls
Also white.
Alright.
and a small platinum filigreed pipe, like smoking pipe.
Ooh,
Oh, you could have that. There you
I'm
go.
so down.
Yeah. Sycamore
Fuck
with a pipe.
yeah.
Now all you need is a monocle.
Oh my god. Indubitably, my dear Ernest.
I could make you
Sycamore.
a monocle.
You don't even know what that means. Where did you
I heard
hear
that.
that word?
You could make it out of sapphire, like go full iPhone, sapphire glass. And
Oh man. This is gonna be great. And I got that chef's hat to go with it.
Can we get a total gold value of all those gems?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
And
just
I'm
gonna say
sorry.
that, like, if you're looting and stuff in there after you're done with that, if you're gonna take a shit, I'm just gonna close and lock the door on you.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna have the door open. I'm not gonna stare you guys down while I'm taking a shit in Clyde's box.
It's a power play.
It is.
Well-
It's a straight up power move, and I
well,
Well, I
support
mean,
it.
it is a power move against Clyde. Fuck
Yeah,
you,
I
Clyde.
support it.
The diamonds are decently sized, and they are worth 200 gold each.
Wow.
What was that pipe made out of again?
It looks like some kind of ivory and filigreed platinum, kind of in a leaf motif.
Ooh.
So we got 600 gold and diamonds.
Figure out how much rubies are.
Probably less than diamonds. I think probably more than sapphires, though. I don't know, though. They're both pretty common.
Depends on the size too.
True.
So I will just use the internet.
Oh, you're gonna get huge numbers if you use the internet.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't planning on using the internet. No one just have a chart.
Are we talking like Logan Sapphire here?
No.
Also, I think I have a chart. But again, it's like it'd be a big number. The one that I use. Here is the wait.
I say the spreadsheet has it at like 5,000 gold for a ruby.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of gold.
We're rich.
Would be if this was my campaign. Just saying.
Yeah.
Totally loaded.
Well, let's see. If I go by those numbers,
Ulfgar was here.
yeah, we'll go with that. Rubies are about 900 gold apiece.
Oh damn. We got what? One of those?
Two of those.
And a partridge and a pear tree.
Diamonds are definitely on the small side. Yeah, we'll say small diamonds. The sapphire is about 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 gold. Rolls are about 175 apiece.
And we got 12 of those.
Yep.
Holy Christ. So carry the 2. That's if everybody got a cut of it, it would be 1,375 gold each. According to my math.
Damn.
If Cal likes money, but Sycamore's like money, stupid. that'd be 1,800 roughly each, 1,833. And then if Cal's like, I don't need no money, and Sycamore's also like, money's for people who don't live in
Chumps.
trees. That'd be 2,750 gold each.
I mean, it's not like Cal doesn't like money. He'll take it, but it's not important.
Well, you can take it and then donate it to the church or
Orphanages,
orphanages,
charities.
women's
Cal
shelters.
doesn't strike me as the type to donate to anything but his church.
Well, I would
church
try to make him
organized
donate.
charities and orphanages.
Does your church actually organize anything like that?
They had an orphanage.
Yeah.
Yeah, charities. Yeah, they do that.
Okay.
It's actually.
So are we doing
canonical.
the 1833 or are we doing the 1375?
I don't need no money.
I didn't think you did. 1833 it is.
1833.
How heavy
lot
is
of-
that gonna be?
There's a lot of chitta. I think the spreadsheet tells you how much your gold weighs.
Yep.
Oh man, there's so many cool things I can make now that I have that much gold.
What is your guys' plan of attack? Now that you are loaded up full of gold.
42 pounds of it, by the way.
Sit
For
down.
me.
Step 1, sit down. Step 2, eat.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling
I-
that great.
I
Eat.
vote that we long rest.
So you vote that we get killed in our sleep.
I mean, I don't think any of us are in shape to continue dungeon delving right now. Like, Theo's been life drained. Almost everyone's out of spell slots.
Well, we can die in our sleep or we can die on our turn.
Spell slots. Dying in battle is very honorable.
Not dying at all is a better choice.
Yeah, I agree. I'd rather not die. I've already almost died before. I didn't enjoy it very much.
And, I mean, we've already encountered most everything that's in this.
We don't know that.
Well, we've been everywhere on the map.
That doesn't mean
Well-
we've encountered everything. We've gone through that room and we got attacked by a rock monster.
Right, and we dealt with that.
Well,
We
we have.
deal with it, it's still there.
We're going into uncharted
Well,
areas of
getting
caves.
attacked. By more. Right. Well, this is the fungus area, and then if we keep going this way, we come back to the way that we started, right? So
This
that's the whole
is
thing.
the best. Like, if we could barricade the door.
Yeah. There's like one point of entry here. If there's any strategic place to
Which
pull
also
the
means
lever.
there's one point of exit.
Yeah. So something could.
Yeah, who
You
knows
wait-
how many wraiths are in here?
Just saying, real dangerous plan.
I don't really. Yeah, I don't know if I want to stay in this room.
Well, it doesn't have to be in this room. I just vote that we like rest somewhere.
In a dungeon full of monsters.
No longer full of monsters. We
We
killed
might-
the ghouls. We took care of the thing.
We
We
didn't
found-
kill all the ghouls, did we?
No.
Well,
I think the rock monster took care of the rest of them.
then well,
The rock monster that's still alive.
Yes.
that's guarding one spot.
But it's kind of a very important spot.
We can. We could go back to Gundren and Nundro and found.
We might want to retreat and get the hell out of the cave entirely. Though there's the chance of running into the black spider or other things.
Still sounds like a better plan than sleeping in a dungeon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of dead bodies down here.
There
I'd
are.
rather not be one of them.
Alright, well. I think step one is to go back to Gundren and Nundro and talk to them.
Yes. That sounds like a good idea.
Alright. I have said completely in my elf this entire time.
Well,
You know, there's a saber-toothed tiger just going. "Rawr, rawr."
and I say maybe he could try to write stuff down, but even if he could be
It's-
like, he can't write anyway.
Theo and I, we're like 3PO and R2.
I did not know Theo spoke tiger.
Everybody else could understand CPO too. Or R2D2.
And R2, yep.
We're slowly working on like subtle signals. Like maybe I'm teaching him like a variation of the hand signals for thieves can't.
It's really hard to do it with your paws, though.
Yeah, it's like it's a variation.
You're not quite sure how, but he keeps like flicking you off with his claws. Just like the middle claw all the time. So you guys are leaving?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're
Is that
going
the
back to see
consensus?
Gundren.
Yeah, we're gonna try to find them again, and then probably
Tactical
retreat. Yeah, there's no shame in that.
I don't care where we sleep. I just need to sleep and get my spell slots back.
What? So how are you making your way back?
Through the cavern.
So through 14 and, or sorry, 13, 16, 17, back into 18.
Jesus Christ! Now I need to go. Map.
I'm gonna patch myself up first before we go. But we can be doing that. I can roll over.
Well, if we go, I mean, I assumed we would have just gone back the way we came, right?
Yeah.
Which way? You've
Pop.
come from a lot of different directions, so
Um,
Well, let's see. Where are we? Over here. I can't see. This is a notebook. Right. But
screw this up. I apologize for all the dice that are going to be flying.
Oh
My-
no.
Yep.
Oh,
My
God.
thing. All of my thing.
Well, they should all be here.
The D-bag
Apologies.
should not be that full.
Wow.
Oh, I can roll it back if you want me to. Yeah, I'll roll it back.
Yeah. Well. I figured we would end up popping back out at 17. But I don't remember exactly what was in between us and 17.
The map thing having a stroke to anybody else?
Oh,
That's
it's
me.
twisting.
Yeah. I'm gonna try it again with the map the other orientation.
So we're over here. Oh, I'm tiny. Oh, so tiny. Okay,
Ta-da!
Hey, it worked.
excellent. Now,
I'm sure we'll
yeah,
get some dice.
go back past the forge guy room, go up through this tunnel, come around the
Oh,
lake rip,
It's gone.
and then go
Oh.
up to that little cabin that comes out at 17.
There we go. Alright. I'm past all this. Oh,
Going up this way.
yeah, you spend probably the next 15 minutes just double checking nothing is attacking you. Making your way through the cavern. As you pass the spell forge, Ernest, you get like this tug. Your
Hello.
subconscious that tells you that you need to get in that room. You have to get in that room.
Do I feel compelled to go into that room?
I mean, you still have your free will, but you definitely feel a pulling that direction. Not a... It's like a warmth. Like, that is your ultimate goal, is to be in that room with a hammer and those green magical flames coming out of that brazier.
Brazier?
Yeah. No, it's a brazier. It is a brazier now.
damn it.
It is
Is there
a
any
giant
fan
metal
art
bra.
Of Ernest
2
heating
cups.
up and stuff in a giant metal bra.
Suspended by the ceiling by the straps.
I demand that fan art be made.
Yeah. Get on it, Liam.
The over the shoulder smolder holder.
Oh wow.
Right.
Oh wow, that's
Right.
beautiful.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Thank you very much. I'm
Yeah.
very
Damn.
Do you have inspiration in my
No.
campaign? Because you just got some.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you've got it in
Nice.
this one too, so...
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Just like boobs, you know, your inspirations come in pairs.
Damn.
They can have inspiration too for that one.
Wow.
That was the Mona Lisa of puns. / dad jokes.
Yep.
Thank you.
At this point, inspiration can only help you guys.
That's true.
Want to get the things that are under the um, yeah, you guys make your way back. Um, um, Throwing open the door, there's Nundro sitting up on the bed, eating what looks to be beef jerky and some bread. And Gundren whips around holding a sword.
Didn't he eat a good berry?
And I gave good berries to both of them. A good berry.
Yeah, but they're
Yeah.
like hobbits eating lumbus bread.
What's a berry gonna do? I mean, Barry's still
Well,
sitting on the edge of the bed. I mean,
it's a good berry. Oh.
Yeah, but they're dwarves, you know, they're gluttons.
meat and hearty food.
They're low tech. They don't need none of that high tech fancy stuff.
Still sitting on a cat.
Still stuck on the cat.
My Dodge Ram's got truck nuts.
There's something else here too. Yeah, stuck on the cat as well.
Don't make a character with a hillbilly accent from now on.
Yeah.
Yep. When Ernest inevitably bites it.
Yeah, now.
We even do Ernest's voice this time, but I figured I'd let you slide.
Oh wow.
You had a hard day.
Yeah, I totally forgot.
So yeah, we found the Spellforge.
Devin
We need to
goes,
sleep.
did you clear it?
Not yet. We need to sleep.
There's a spooky suit of armor in there.
Yeah, there's.
We need to rest up so that we can fight it.
We'll
Doesn't
We'll
like
totally
it.
take care of it though.
There's also a rock elemental near the area too. That's a bit touchy.
Oh yeah, but we ran away from that.
He kind of looks very concerned. Oh, where was it?
Over by the big
Bellows?
foundry.
Is the foundry still intact?
What
Wood
was that?
boundary.
It looked intact.
Foundry.
That billows in the giant smelter.
Foundry. Oh, I
Foundry.
thought boundary. I'm
It's
sorry.
foundry.
Gotcha.
It looked intact to me, but you probably have to ask.
Ernest, make a history check. A remembering check.
Oh boy, if it's a memory track.
Scary, scary.
I mean, it still falls under history, but
Right.
Well,
That'd be a 12.
12. Yeah, I mean, you didn't like go and poke the foundry or anything, and kick it or try to light a fire in it. For the most part, I mean,
Well, there was a rock elemental that was pretty
Yeah.
unhappy that we were there, so.
Um,
Oh, I didn't do those things.
you're pretty sure that it's fully intact. The billows probably need new leather, but that's just an age thing.
Why are they so concerned about the foundry, though? The foundry wasn't magical, was it?
No, but
it's big.
yeah, I mean, you get the sense that they want to restart the whole mining operation in full, not just the forge. So having a working foundry would cut down costs immensely if you can start processing all that raw ore.
We'd have to finish making sure the area is safe.
Yeah.
There are a lot of bodies that potentially could be raised, right?
Yeah.
The mine's pretty
So-
flooded.
If we could just like kip out of the caves for a little bit, take a little refresher, rest up. We'll come back. We'll take care of Flame Eyes over there, and then you can have your forge.
He kind of laughs at the flooded bit. He goes, "Well, of course it is. The mine's always been flooded."
Right, wave echo cave.
How you gonna mine underwater?
I mean, there should be a platform in the middle of that lake. Hopefully the equipment still exists to
Platform.
dredge up.
Is that what all the shiny stuff was at the bottom of the water?
Yes.
Oh,
Well, it's at the bottom of the water now.
The platform or
They're everything.
everything? Did you
I
see the
didn't
platform?
I didn't see anything but rocks and water and some shiny stuff. And I threw fire at the water, but it didn't explode.
but it could have.
Which is what I was hoping for,
Why?
Oh.
because then it would have been less water to clear out to get to the cool stuff.
Suicidal.
And with that, Gundren's gonna kind of facepalm and. Didn't you learn your lesson the last time?
Nope.
He's like a child sometimes. It's
It's like having a
child.
He tried to feed a berry to a ghost.
Might have been hungry.
He didn't have a mouth.
Well, what was it talking out of
Alright.
then? Huh, Mr.
There's-
Smart Guy?
gonna give me a headache. I'm already not feeling well from that stupid ghost.
Which is why we need to go sleep.
Gundren
Great,
kind of goes,
sorry.
well, we could try barricading ourselves in here. We haven't heard anything since you left.
Oh, shiny poop face over there doesn't want.
Doesn't want what? He cut out.
He doesn't want. He doesn't want to stay in here. He wants to.
Keep cutting out.
He doesn't want to stay in here.
You did it again.
I don't think it's a loudness issue.
No.
No. It's okay.
He doesn't want to stay in here. Hold on, is there anything more than he doesn't want to stay in here?
He wants to go outside.
Well,
He wants to what?
if you think it'd be alright, we do need to rest.
Um,
What do you guys think?
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
I stand strong. I think it's still a bad idea to sleep here.
I just want to sleep. What do you think we should do, Gundren?
either way, you should probably decide before it gets dark outside.
Definitely.
How do we know what time it is?
He's a dwarf.
Okay,
Hey,
fair enough.
He pulls out a small mechanical watch. No,
He's also got a Rolex.
So maybe we should just leave it to a vote then. All in favor of going outside? Raise your
Aye.
hand.
Ernest raises his hand.
I raise my hand too.
Yep.
I'll raise my hand.
So
We
you can
outvoted the dwarves.
Nundro raises his hand also.
Alright. Well, yeah. Okay. I won't be a dick.
And you
Cool, let's go outside. It is so boring in here. There's nothing but rocks.
Alright, we've been fighting rocks and
Well, there's
ghosts
also
and
an
undead.
animated suit of armor that's on fire. You can go hang out with that. That's boring.
Well, it doesn't want to talk to me.
Doesn't want to eat your stupid berries either.
You're not stupid.
They're very
Grace
nice.
didn't think so.
You're- Not everything. That doesn't work for everything.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
I just want to make sure you guys only tried Dwarvish and Gnomish suit of armor, right?
I think I
Yeah.
said something in Elvish too.
Oh.
But I didn't say the phrase "stand down" in Elvish. I swore in Elvish.
I said, and then gave it a berry.
Yeah, I didn't try anything, but I don't think it knows thieves' cant or trick. So.
But I made that sound in Druidic.
I mean, I could run back there and go through the list. Dwarvish, Elvish, Gnomish, Halfling, and Draconic.
Just hit everything.
Yeah, I mean, all the ones I know anyway.
I only know Common and Elvish, so I'm not much help.
Well, I'm gonna start singing to myself in Giant, skipping my way back out to the opening of the cavern. so that I
Sure, you
can go
want to
sleep.
sing? Maybe we should be quiet.
I'm singing and skipping.
Okay.
Ernest's gonna run back to that door real quick and shout,
Alright.
stand down in Elvish.
Oh, you're going all the way back there? What about that rock thing?
He's
And
just
I'll
running back
go
up
the
that.
way that we went.
Yeah, so, anyone going with him?
I'll go.
I'll go too.
We'll have to go together then.
You guys that worried about splitting the party?
Yeah.
Yes. I have 29 max HP.
Well, I doubt anybody else will be able to try Druidic or Giant on it. So
We don't need any death here.
Oh,
Well, I think you tried Druidic, didn't you? Oh, no, that was the rock thing?
yeah. I tried on the rock and it just didn't give a shit. Which doesn't give me high hopes for the flaming suit of armor.
Yeah, I don't think Giant's gonna do it either. These are pretty low doors.
Wow.
the doors aren't dwarf size. They're taller.
Well, I mean, there were humans involved too,
Yeah.
I thought. So.
Yeah. So, you guys running through all those languages?
Sure, why not?
Gundren and Nindro also come with you.
Okay.
Look at these two adventurous little guys.
Yeah. Nindro's feeling much better after having spent a couple hours resting, and if he had ice, he would have iced. But
I mean, we can change that. Tac, tac.
No.
so what languages are you running through?
Oh, well, I'll try Common, because I don't think I said it in Common. And then Elvish. And then, you know what? Fuck it, Halfling and Draconic too.
Well, with common, it kind of stops and like turns its head.
Are you serious? Hey, really? Oh man.
It doesn't move
Boy.
forward any further, but it just stops. There is language recognition there, and I think that's where we will end tonight.
All you
Scott.
needed was Common.
Bitch.
Scott, after the fucking bread temple, you're not allowed to be upset at any of this shit.
What? The bread temple was fun.
We spent so long trying to figure out how to get past those fucking leaves. And then I was like, oh, just pick them up and swap them. Completely joking. And you're like, yep, you get through. That's it. You did it.
So what?
I mean, I was mostly just upset that Common, the one that I didn't try, was the one who freaking worked.
Excuse
I'm
me.
still upset over that fucking dungeon.
Let's revise.
It was
Rewind.
before you joined.
What happened in the bread temple?
There was a bread temple.
It was terrible.
It was
I recommend
great.
Watching those streams, they were pretty good.
Can I get a story, please?
Do we get XP? You can tell a story after.
Yeah.
You guys fought a wraith.
Yeah?
By the way.
And we ran
won.
away from a rock
Yeah.
elemental.
The
Well-
only damage I got was
And we
from-
solved the legendary puzzle of the animated armor.
And everybody got inspiration just about.
And I lost 2 good berries.
I lost my explodey water. That's really upsetting.
Yeah, that's actually valuable. So that's a bummer.
I'll just stop giving you good berries then.
You can
I like-
conjure them at will. Losing
like-
them is nothing.
I like the good berries. They just don't work on ghosts or,
Suits of
animated
armor.
armor.
Really anything without a mouth.
Listen, all I'm saying is they could have been hungry.
But they're not organic things. They don't eat berries.
Yeah.
I'm not used to dealing with inorganic things,
Well,
okay?
Okay,
Let's-
yeah. and I'm
I
just-
find an angry beast and I feed it.
Okay,
let's
I'm
I think
just
after the
informing
armor
you.
stomped on it, you'd be like, huh, probably not gonna work.
a
Did
lesson.
it twice.
I did! You guys told me to do it the second time!
Calm down.
Let's have a little lesson. Undead things only crave human derivative things.
It's
like
just it's
flesh,
a learning
blood,
experience.
souls. That's it.
You guys can all have 500 XP.
Okay.
Cool beans.
Amazing.
Only 2,000 away.
You probably would have made it had you fought that rock monster.
We still could. Wait, I'd have gotten 2,000 experience for killing that fucking thing?
Not quite.
Because if that's the case, I don't want to fight. Anything that gives that much XP is way beyond my pay grade.
I'm only like 7,000 XP away.
Well, I'd say that had you done 3 battles tonight, you probably would have leveled up.
Damn.
That's only 2 more battles for next session.
Yep. Hey, next session you guys might level up.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Just in time to
Yay.
finish the adventure.
Well,
I actually don't know if there's anything in... God, if I could stop cutting out, that'd be great.
Mm.
I'm just gonna stop.
Is it because of like your new headphones?
No, it's because my computer's a dick. And also, I was having a lot of issues last night, so I've been messing around with like my mic sensitivity. So,
Oh, I see.
yeah.
well, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching. I hope everybody enjoyed. And join us
And we'll see you
next week for possibly the amazing conclusion of the group.
Dramatic conclusion.
Yay.
Night stream.
Bye, stream.
Nice dream.
everybody.
Nice stream. Eat a good berry.
Don't step on it.